Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. It's Saturday morning, y'all. Good morning. It is 9:12 out here. We in the West. I'm kicking here for about a couple of hours. I'm leaving about noon, going out of town, going to see. Now, this DJ be Warren G. Then church and Sunday morning. I am saved by his power divine. Saved. We just having fun this morning. Y'all come on in and have fun, man. Just, you know, I got everything back. Got the PS4 back. Everything's good around here. Getting things together. I ain't even packed my little night bag for the night. I'm gonna make sure I have my Bible. You know, we're gonna keep it classy, keep it funny, all of that good stuff, man. We just gonna have fun around here, man. We just gonna do what we do. Is what? Have fun. Spit knowledge, spit truth. This ain't the place for the weak, man. This is not the place for the weak. I'm telling y'all, this is not the place for the weak, man. We tell the truth around here. I always been. People don't understand the way I always been, because ever since I was young, I always saw TV as a scope of uh of not telling the truth. You know what I mean? They don't. It's like they tell the truth, but they don't tell you the truth. So help me, Lord. You know what I mean? So I don't. I always looked at it from a whole different perspective, and I always been this way ever since I was young. So I know a lot of people don't like me. That's fine, because I grew up in the world where my mom and dad used to tell me everybody in the world is not gonna like you. Everybody got different opinions. But one thing I never do is always go with the agenda of what the media always say is, and I always see so many people, even people that I grew up with, they always agree with everything that society says instead of everything that your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, grandma, aunties, uncles, whoever raised you. You know what I mean? Foster mom, foster dad, or whoever the case might be. You know what I mean? We always sit there and just, it's all about you. How you was raised. Me, I was raised, I had both parents in the home. And I don't take nothing away from that. I was the oddball of the bunch, the black sheep of the family, so to speak. And everybody always looked at me different. I have friends. I know people know me my whole entire life. They don't even speak to me. Don't even acknowledge me. And then when they eventually see this later on down the line, they're gonna try to come back around. I'll greet them. I'll say what's up. But there's nothing that you can just sit there and rekindle. You know, as we already know, it's All Star Weekend. I'm not gonna be watching that at all. Only one thing I am gonna watch is the 3-point contest. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna watch that, and I am gonna watch the G League game as well. But other than that, All Stars pure trash cans. You understand me? It's just pure trash cans. You know, um, it's a big day in college basketball. Big day in college basketball, actually. Illinois is playing. Right now, Illinois is playing Indiana right now on ESPN. It's tied up at 10 as of this present time on my end. But the game today goes as such. Notre Dame is playing Virginia. The 17-13 game on ESPN2. Indiana is up 15-10 on Illinois. UConn is playing Seton Hall. UConn is ranked 20th in the country. They are this 8-5 lead. Indiana is ranked number 14 in the country. This is a big game for Illinois. For me, you know what I mean? If they could get another good quad win against top 25 opponent, that would definitely boost up their case. Then you got number 10, Tennessee, play at their rivals, Kentucky. UK had pretty much having a down year. Um, I don't see them. If they could get this win right here, I think they'll be in the NCAA tournament. Then you got Texas. They play Oklahoma. Texas is 20-6. Oklahoma is 13-13. And K State gotta have both teams are struggling. In this case, Iowa State 17-8. K State is 19-7. Iowa State look like a totally different team at home, away. There's been some problems. K State has been sliding, lost 3 out of 4. Then you got Wake Forest. They play at University of Miami. That's on the ACC network. And then on the ESPN Plus, we have Oklahoma State and TCU. So ain't that much going on. I'm seeing what's going on with everybody. I know how YouTube gets down. I'm not even gonna, but we still gonna push through this. You know what I mean? Definitely gonna get through this grind. I'm very excited about tonight going out. Going out. Something I hardly ever do because I'm a homebody. You know what I'm saying? I normally like to just chill, work at home, cook me some dinner, and just chill. And shout out to my old lady too that holds me down, my queen. You know what I mean? You always gotta, as the saying goes, whenever you see a good man, you see a great woman. You know, I just, one thing I constantly see all the time. And shout out to Chicken TV. Shout out to Pro Basketball Update. Shout out to Two Raw for TV, Two Raw for Sports. Shout out to Blue the Sports Writer. Shout out to Greenleaf Exclusive. Shout out to Timeout with Mr. Moz. I hope you're feeling better, twin. Shout out to my boy Trayvon Knight. Shout out to my boy Ronton. Um, somebody else I missed. There's somebody else I'm missing here. Oh, shout out to my boy. Um, shout out to my boy Polo, aka Straight to the Point. I hope everything's well. Always in my prayers. And all the ladies that come and hold it down with me as well. Gigi is chilling 702. Shout out to Annie K. You've been missing on the milk carton. I just hope everything is well. The brightest glow. Aries, how can I forget Mother Hen? Mother Hen on the channel, man. Salute to her, man. Shout out to Showtime. Shout out to my boy C Hill. Shout out to my boy Hearn. Shout out to Elder. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody to get up. Like I said, it's only 9:20 out here in the West. I ain't doing too much. Just sitting here watching college basketball. I think college basketball is way better than the pros. That's just my opinion. If you don't watch college basketball, I suggest you should. You definitely get a great. You definitely get a great. You definitely get a grade of basketball. Big word.
Yo, what's poppin', OG?
Hey! Like what you say, the dudes want to sit there, want to be Savannah so bad, boy. I have to show some Hearns for love right quick. I'm gonna be on for a couple hours. You know me, I'm watching college basketball, man. Shout out to Benji. A lot of people forget about this dude that's on this picture right here.
Yep, that's a fact.
If this dude would have played in the NBA, Benji, everybody knew Benji in Chicago. R. Kelly played against Benji. Common played against Benji. Man, there's so many players that y'all just don't know, man. That was taken out way too early, man. Same way as Len Bias, man. Was taken out way too long, bro. I finally got my PS4 back, my G.
Oh yeah, that's lit. That's good. What happened? You gotta fix it?
No, my boy, he blew it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I just had to do that. Yeah, I just had to do that too.
He said my stuff was black. I was like, dude, that comes from when I was doing my streams, man, smoking Dolo in the house, man. That thing was rated. And then I got me And I got me a little what you call it too for it, a USD thing for it. You know what I mean? I forgot what name of it's called, but I got it for my thing to back up all my data and all my videos and all that stuff, man. It took I put it on last night. All my games start it downloaded real quick. I fell asleep. I got up about 7. Saw Herm was about to get ready to cook and everything like that. So I sat there and showed him some love. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just come over and do a stream before I get up out of here because I'm going to see now this DJ be Warren G.
Are you going to see him today?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Shit.
You know, then tomorrow we're going to church because then you know me, I grew up in the church, so I'm gonna be saved by His power. I know I had y'all die. I saw you and Sean that day when I was singing on my stream. Y'all dudes was like, man, this boy T Price crazy, man. Shout out to my boy Sean too, man. Sean the chef, man.
My boy Sean, man.
Sean crazy.
I was talking to one of my OGs that's in North Carolina, man. He got a YouTube page, and I was asking, he was telling me about John Hargett. He said that dude. He said if he never got arrested, that dude was gonna be a problem.
Yes, there's so many dudes. It's like I tell people, man. There's so many great players. Like I knew this one dude, man, in Kansas City. His name was Job. His street name was Jabo. We literally he was Mike. He was literally Mike. Like literally was Mike. I don't know if he's still living or not like that, but shout out to Jabo and his family, man. Because when I used to go to the city and play all the time, man, he was always, man. They was like, man, that's Mike right there. I was like, who? I was like, Mike. When I saw him play, I was like, oh, he does play. I'm like, this dude was so cold, man. He was a street dude, man. You already know how it is, man. You grew up with a lot of dudes, even females. I know some females that was some dogs too. That never got that opportunity. Like they say in Killer Season. You think you going to the NFL, man? They pit niggas for that.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes, man, that I'm pretty sure we both seen just watching them play on that concrete, man, that should have been in the league, at least had a chance, man. Man,
I know so many of them, man. My brother had a teammate in high school. He was 5'11". I think he had like a 42 or 43-inch vertical. He was from North Carolina too, by the way. Yeah, shout out to my boy. I ain't gonna mention his name till I get him on here, man. But this dude was nice, man. I'm telling you, my brother had some teammates too that was tight. That was really nice. That was really nice. I knew some girls I grew up in the military. I knew some girls over on post. They used to play against grown men when I was growing up. This is how today's generation is compared to our generation. When I was growing up, them females played against dudes. You know what I'm saying? Used to be on the same court, everything. You know what I'm saying? It was all about respect. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, dudes be scared to go against girls, disrespecting them and all that. I was like, dude, you couldn't do that back in the day when I was.
ATP, I know some girls that'll cook you and put them hands on you on the court, bro.
Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. I love my face, man. I love my face too much, man. I got a baby face, man. Don't mess my face up.
I seen some girls, man, that played on the court like niggas playing 21 and shit, and niggas start throwing hands. I'm like, damn, but it's a lot of women that got game, dog. I can't even lie. It's a lot of fucking women that got game. So it's man.
I told you the coldest white girl I ever seen in my life was Jackie Styles. That's the coldest white girl. That white girl, even though her career was cut short because of injuries in the WNBA.
She played with Houston, right?
She's played for the Portland. She's played for that Portland team. But she's giving back though, because she's training athletes and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? To pursue their dreams, male or female. Shout out to Jackie Styles, man. When I seen her play, because she was from a small town in Clapton, Kansas, small town. Man, the line literally looked like at the gym, like you know how homeless people be waiting to get them sack lunches, get fed and stuff. It used to be deep like that. It's
Damn.
compared. Yeah, man. When I seen that girl play, I should tell my phone girls. I was like, man, y'all ain't mess with Jackie Styles. They used to be like, man, that white girl can't play. She's just doing that on those. She's in a small town and da 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 whoopty whoopty whoop. As my boy Trayvon would say, man. When my homegirl played against AAU, she looked at me. I came home from a weekend from Job Corps, and she was just like, hey, you was right about Jackie Styles. I was like, girl, I tried to tell you. It's like that girl gave us 50. I was like, I've tried to tell you that girl, she don't care. This is one thing about people, man. It don't matter if you're white, black, Puerto Rican. I know some cold Puerto Rican dudes can play. I know some Asian dudes can play. I mean, basketball, man, is very big what people fail to realize, man. And it touch all races, man. Got my boy Wilps. Time for
one of my favorites. I think
what's
one of my
going
favorites.
on?
What's good, Wilps? One of my favorites.
T Price, man. You know,
Ivory Lauder. T Price, Ivory Lauder. I love Ivory Lauder, man.
Hey, my favorite player back in the day was Nikki McCray. She married Carl Pickens from the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah. She was crazy on the court, man. She used to play with the Orlando, right? Now, one of them teams with the WNBA, I forgot.
I remember her in college when she was at Tennessee. She played for the late Pat Summitt.
Yeah. I remember that too. Yeah. Pat Summitt. Yeah, she was crazy.
I remember. Hey, Big Worm. One day, bro. Hey, let me tell y'all a story. So one day, I went to my boy's house, and we just got done watching Tennessee play. I forgot who they was playing. They was doing a tournament. So I told them I was gonna be back right quick. I had to go check in. You know how we was back in the day. You had to check in, let you know your parents where you was at, or whatever. So I came back in the house. My boy mom was like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" I was like, "Fine." You know, I was like, "What's such that?" She was like, "Oh, he in the room." She's, "I'll go get him for you." Man, she caught this dude busting his mayonnaise on the napkins, looking at Nikki McCray.
That's crazy, man. What can you say after that, man?
She was like, it was. Hey, I forgot what's that movie was back then when the mom. I forgot what's that funny movie was when that mom caught her son jacking off and stuff. That it was funny, man. No. That was when his homeboy caught his boy jacking off and stuff, and the book was all. Oh, what's that movie name, man? Oh my
goodness. What kind of movie is this? What?
It's on Netflix.
What movie is that?
Hey, it's on Netflix. It's a comedy. It's a comedy, bro.
Oh,
it's a comedy. It's a comedy movie. If I say the name, I guarantee y'all seen it before.
Damn, man, I'm trying to think. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. To my Bud's house, right?
No, I ain't talking about that one. It's a white folks movie. You know it's one of the white comedies.
Oh, wait. It's my Sex Drive.
No, it ain't that one. Oh my God!
Yeah.
I gotta look it up.
I don't know what it is, then, man.
Hey, I gotta look it up on Netflix. I gotta look it up on Netflix, man, and then I'll let y'all know. Hey, but I told y'all I'm gonna step the game up so I can put. Now I can put 12 participants up in here now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's man.
You know, because I gotta refine everything though, man. What boy really easy?
Yeah, Elise was good, man.
It's good, bro. It's good, man.
Hey, bro, what y'all doing?
Hey, we good, man. Hey, salute to you, bro. When I see you on the book, man, I have to salute to you, man.
Yes, sir.
Cause you already know. I said this earlier. When you ever see, my mom used to tell me this all the time. When you ever see a good man, you see a fine behind woman beside him.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Salute to you, bro. Hey,
yes, sir.
Two Leos, man. Hey, Herm had me dying over there, boy. Shout out to Herm. Shout out to my boy Herm, man. I call him Memphis Pippin, but Wills called that nigga Casanova.
Herm Casanova, man.
Hey, salute to Wills, though, bro. Hey, what's up with the Knicks, Brody?
Yeah, the next, yo, people better raise their hand, put respect on the Knicks name, bro. For real, man. But tonight, Julius Randle, I don't know why they put Julius Randle the 3-point contest.
You see the 3-point? I don't even know the participants, bro. I think Dame Lillard and him.
Yo, especially instead of Jalen Brunson, but I'd rather have Jalen Brunson be in that shit.
Yeah, Randle gonna win that shit. Watch.
Yo, if he win that shit, yo, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want
They going to the finals if he win, bro.
That's shit. Will's got a better chance of getting pregnant before the Knicks go to the fucking finals, man.
Yo. You see this T Price? A Bulls fan got coming in and
That's
say,
cold, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
Chicago
we
trash, nigga.
We trash, but that's a pipe dream right there, Will. Pipe dream.
Yo, by the end of the day, I didn't say that. That was Leezy. That was E. Leezy, man. He said that.
Yeah, nigga, boy. They make me so mad watching Chicago play because I still like Chicago, but I ain't one of the bandwagon fans, nigga.
We trash, man. We trash right now, but we'll be all
Billy
right.
Donovan, bro, he gotta go, bro. Sorry.
Yeah,
We
you
gotta
gotta
figure
go.
out
I
some
agree
way
with
to
that.
get Ime Udoka up in there, man. Real talk.
Email who strokes you.
Email Udoka come up with that thing. He gonna change the culture, boy.
That's what we
culture.
We need a coach that's
Email
gonna
who
hold.
strokes you.
We need a coach that's gonna hold Zach accountable, man. Because
Zach and DeMar DeRozan, both them niggas don't play no defense. Shit.
Facts, bro.
This is how Wills
Yeah.
feel, right? Hey, this is how Big Worm feel about the Bulls. I got 6
Hey,
Bulls.
I don't feel like that. I'm just to the point with
That's
these
crazy,
motherfuckers where I think that we all see the problem, and it's like Billy. I'm not gonna say he don't care, but he's not the type of coach I don't think that's gonna make you account. That's gonna hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think we need a new coach. I wouldn't mind even giving Mo Cheeks a shot, but we know that shit ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah, they've been hating on Mo Cheeks for damn near 2 decades, bro.
Just like how they did Patrick Ewing.
I think that
Yep.
I think Zach. I don't know. I don't want to say they got a beef, but I think it's something between a little bit something between Zach and DeMar. I think that Zach still feels some type of way when DeMar came and that it sold out. I don't think he expected that. But
He
at the
took his
same time,
time.
we
You don't
paying
like
you
it.
$200 million, Zach. We giving you all this fucking money for you to be the same, to do the same thing you've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, man, bro, play some fucking defense. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking so many threes. This nigga takes all these fucking threes, man. Take that shit to the
Step
hole,
back
nigga.
threes. I'm talking about that nigga feet be all on the 3-point line. Like, what the fuck? That's a bad shot, nigga.
Or, hey fellas, check this out. You ever had a young one come to you? This is what you need to do. 5 to 10.
Yeah.
You don't get your hands off of me.
Yeah, exactly. Get away from me.
Stevie Wonder, nigga, walk away.
Hey, I believe Stevie Wonder could see too, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder, nigga, he can see, man.
Yeah. You're right about that. He can see, man. I
Just
agree
like
with that.
Rachel. Hey, I was watching an old Johnny Carson show. Dudes don't even know. Y'all need to raise y'all hand. Y'all don't even know what who Johnny Carson was, but Johnny Carson was talking to Ray Charles. Why there was a piece of paper in front of Ray Charles? Like, if a blind man can't see, how he can read that? I'm just asking questions.
Yo, you probably have to fill the paper, man. You probably have to fill
Why
the paper.
they do Ray Charles like that? Hey, I know one thing he can see. He can see that hole, nigga. He can see that hole, nigga, because they got hella children. Him and Ray Charles.
Yo.
A nigga gonna find that hole, nigga. He's like, fuck this shit.
Yo, you know what I'm saying, Leezy, man? Ray Charles brought a lot of classics. Yo, I'm about to say, yo, real easy, man. Yo, how old was you? Yo, do you remember that Pepsi commercial, man? To Diet Pepsi, man. What you know about that commercial, man? You got the right thing. You got the right one.
You got the right thing, baby.
I got it.
Yeah, man. Them girls be dancing and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
That's old school right there. And he had a little Frodo. That's the cool part about it. He had a little Kobe going a little bit. Yeah. And you know what I do love to see though, bro? It's a lot of people that's coming out, bro, either on YouTube or whatever, that's really defending Kobe, bro. I love to see that. Because motherfuckers don't defend Kobe enough, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, I defend him to the day I die. Not just him, all the great ones. You know what I'm saying? Because they really take a dump. I'm like, dude, I ain't never heard so much disrespect of anything in my life. And this is another thing, too, that we're going to touch on that right now. They said Kobe was never considered the GOAT. I'm going to tell you why he wasn't ever considered the GOAT. Because, number one, the media didn't like him because he was too much.
Media hated him.
They hated him. And Shaq, you think LeBron James controlled the narrative Shaq controlled the narrative when the media when he was playing with. And this is another thing. This is one thing they always kill me with the J Reed fan. Oh, he won't be nothing without Pippen. Well, where Pippen was at when the years when Mike was sitting there, it took him a long time for him to get his stride and stuff like that.
Word.
Y'all wasn't even born for that. Y'all be talking of this another thing. This is how I know that they be listening to these media people, because everything that they say is media driven. Is somebody. It's just like what they always say about KD. He went to the team that beat him. Who says that? Stephen A. You never have a line. Don't. He had the same hairline since Quite Frankly.
Word, a lot of people don't remember that Quite Frankly show. Man.
That's a fact.
Hey, you know what? I've seen a video with Stephen A. I think it was on Instagram when he was or it might have been YouTube, but he was basically he was being interviewed by somebody, and he was like, Kobe called me and cussed me the fuck out, and I was scared. The caption said the time Kobe Bryant scared the shit out of Stephen A. because he was like, what was that shit you were saying? He was like, if you pay attention to the whole motherfucking game, because I think Stephen A. had said that Kobe was selfish. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe hit that nigga on a voicemail and said, motherfucker, pick your phone up, because he didn't answer the phone the first time. Kobe gave that nigga the business. He said, nigga, if you watch the whole game and break down the game, did you see all them passes they dropped? Did you see them missed dunks that they had, nigga? Did you see them motherfucking turnovers that they had? He was shut the fuck up there.
That's great.
And then they always, I never forget.
That's how you know they get paid to just say whatever on TV. That right there lets you know that Stephen A. was like, Stephen A. was like, my bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that, because you just brought this to my attention. Because I shout out to Two Raw for TV, man, too, man. But I had to say it. Hey, because did y'all hear the recent story about Russell Westbrook's wife? What she said about the media?
Nah.
I heard it. Shout out to Basketball Facts. The Basketball Facts, man. Y'all need to listen. He another young brother from New York too, man. But he's a young brother too, and I ended up looking up the article myself. Don't you know his kids is getting his son is getting his kid. I don't know. I think he got a son or whatever. Man, his child is getting teased at school because they be saying the same stuff that what you call it be saying. Yeah. What's his name? Skip. Yeah,
I read that. I seen that.
That's a shame, bro.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
That's a shame, bro.
They said he was a demon in the locker room or some shit. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And they took him to Russell Westbrook, and then other children at the school was calling him that too.
Hey, not only that, they was like, "Oh, this is the best game because you didn't have to see Westbrook." I'm like, "Really, Skip Bayless? Like y'all do?" And then another thing, y'all check Stephen A. Smith, but y'all ain't gonna check that white dude, huh?
Yeah, they scared of that motherfucker.
Nah.
Shannon Sharp, Shannon bitch ass Sharp, nigga. Shannon Sharp the same cool motherfucker too, bro.
Hey, Big Worm, A Wilkes, did y'all see him when he broke the record when he hugged LeBron James with his little man bag?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he did. Nigga had a fanny pack across his chest, nigga. Like, you a soft ass motherfucker that you talking about. They don't want that smoke, nigga. I'm like, you're a fag, bro. I'm like, that nigga soft, bro.
Like a little hole.
Like a little ass female, nigga. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga?
What is wrong with that guy, man?
He talking about nobody wanted to smoke. Like, nigga, you let a white man disrespect you on national television, bro. And you didn't do nothing but cry and pout, nigga. Like, where was the smoke after that shit? Soft ass motherfucker. Scripted ass shows, bro. Nigga, if you can't say what you want to, nigga, on TV, that's how I know you ain't real. If you go on TV and just start talking, bro, you're not real to me, bro. Because you're following a script, my nigga. You gotta sign them NDAs, bro, all them non-disclosures. Like, nigga, why I gotta sign a non-disclosure for, nigga? I'm gonna speak the real. Period, nigga.
But plus you're gonna apologize and shit. And we're like, I'm like, okay, you're gonna apologize now. All right, man.
No. They want
to stay on your square, man.
Nah, he was singing that Anita Baker. I apologize. It don't mean a thing. It don't even mean it.
Word, man. That's crazy,
That's
man.
a
He
shame
basically
having
saying
this.
that Ruben stuttered, man. He was thinking that Ruben stuttered. Sorry for 2004, man.
I lost Shannon Sharp. I lost all respect for Shannon Sharp when he was like, when I see a black woman, I'm just handing her over to the cops. When he said that, nigga, I'm done with you.
What?
Damn.
What?
Come
He
on,
really said
bro.
that?
What he say?
He said that though, for real?
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
he said that. Man, look
said
it up,
that?
bro. The internet is
Yo,
free,
what is
bro. Look
wrong
it
with
up.
that guy,
Oh
man?
man, Shannon
What is
out
wrong
there
with
bad.
him,
Shannon
man?
out here bad, bro.
Nah, man, that's taking it too far now, man.
He
What?
might as well wear high heels and stuff like Prince. That's the only thing that's missing from his
Shannon a
outfit.
pussy boy,
Yeah.
man. He like
He
it.
went
That's
there
why
too,
him and
Prince.
Dylan. That's why him and Dylan Brooks was fighting over that sword. They was trying to sword fight, man. Them niggas bussy.
Yeah, man. He was fighting with a transformer, man.
Them dudes all bussy, man. All of them, bro.
Man. Hey,
That's
man.
sad, man.
Oh
That's
my
sad,
God. He
bro.
said Decepticon and stuff. Fighting over who gonna be
Yeah,
the next
they about to
Decepticon,
be
huh?
Optimus Prime and Bumblebee going
Word.
at it, man. That shit crazy.
Or Sound
man.
Wave. We don't got Ann up in here.
That shit wild, man. That shit wild, bro.
man.
But
Yes,
ATP, what college games on today, big bro?
Oh man, so many of them. Illinois play. You know, your Illinois play today. Hold
Yeah.
on, let me go in here. I'm downloading
Yeah, I
my
know
little
Illinois
shit.
play. I know y'all play today too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the road. I got to
What-
record though.
On Kansas play too?
Yeah, we play Baylor, man. We
That's
owe
gonna be a
them.
good game. That's gonna be a good
Baylor.
game.
Kansas always play good at home though, bro. But Illinois is winning right now. Though I'm watching the game on my phone. You know, I got so many devices on right now. So
Who they playing? Who Illinois playing right now?
they're playing Indiana. Braxton. What's his name? Jackson Davis. That dude's nice. He improved so much.
Indiana.
Okay, you got Oklahoma, TCU, Kansas, Baylor. DePaul play Xavier. Villanova play Providence. Georgia, Alabama. Gonzaga, Pepperdine. Creighton play St. John's. 3-point
St.
Cruise.
John's.
Colorado, Arizona. BYU, St. Mary's. California play UCLA. And Miami play Wake Forest. Iowa State play Kansas State. Oklahoma play Texas. Tennessee play Kentucky. And UConn is beating Seton Hall. I'm watching that game on my other little tablet. 30. Man, I wish I could just show you all these different games I'll be watching all at the same time while I'm still be doing my stream, bro. I'm glued on this college. I be glued. I be glued on this college basketball.
Since when Mike Woodson been over there?
He been over there 2 years now. This is second year now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
yeah.
shit, man. He had to get away from the Knicks. You know what I'm saying, big bro? He had to get away from them, man.
And not only that, bro. I'm just gonna take it a step further. Look how Patrick Ewing had to go to Georgetown. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Exactly.
And I think one of the best black coaches in college basketball is Shaka Smart at Marquette. He got them boys playing good. Everywhere Shaka Smart go, he always changed the culture. See, when you have a coach that could change the culture like Shaka Smart, Bill Self, everywhere Bill Self coached at, he always got into the conference. He always gave him a conference title and took the team to the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So that's big, man. That's big, man. Not only just him, there's many others that does that too, but them two the ones that I know that kind of and shout out to Scott Drew though too, man, at Baylor, man. It's no disrespect. You coach your dad, coach my brother, but we beefing right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Baylor, man. I don't like Baylor. They're down there in Waco. Guess who was from Waco? The dude the little singer from High Five. She's playing hard to get.
I'm about to say, what y'all know about that, man? What y'all know about that, man? High five, man.
She likes me. That's how they be feeling. That's how Shannon Sharp be feeling about LeBron, man. He's playing hard to get. Man, he hugged.
I was gonna say somebody else, but nah, I ain't gonna say it.
Man, he hugged him so like dude, you hugged him. You hugged him like that was your son, and like he was your secret lover.
Oh man, you gotta play the kissing game, man. High five.
Nah, we can't do that. I can't.
Pause, man. I put pause.
Yeah. You gotta say pause, man.
The reason why I said it because you said high five. I tried to think of another song they did, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You just had me just like roll, like pause, man. You gotta say pause on me. You gotta say pause.
I just said it, man.
After the fact, man. After the fact, bro.
Man, come on, man. All right, man. You're gonna crucify me. You see Devon, you in the comments, you're gonna crucify me, man.
Oh man,
it's all good, man.
You said it after the fact, man. You said you got to say it from the beginning, man. Pause, man. Pause, like pause.
That's all good, man. Yo, take two T Price. I'm rolling up right now, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
Hey, smoke for me, man. I don't smoke no more, man. Cause y'all know.
That's what I was saying, man. I was smoke for you, man. I was smoke for you, man.
Hey, Big Worm already know. When we used to start my streams, I used to be like, "Light is in the air." That's why my PlayStation was so black.
Take it back.
Yeah. Hey, I was listen to my old streams, man. We used to be here acting a fool, bro, for hours, man, just dying laughing, bro. You could tell Big Worm always know when I was on one. He's like, T Price off the chain. T Price is on one right now. Yes, sir, I was. Now I used to be.
Yeah, a lot of people gotta put some respect on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's name too, man. You know what I'm
saying?
They
ain't gonna do that.
Put some respect on the real scoring champ. I mean, the real person. I mean, the real number one person to hold that scoring record, man. LeBron, man. We already know how he got there. We know how he got that record.
Hey, I'm not gonna say, man, he got it. It's okay. But I read an article that he's talking about he wanted to be the greatest Laker of all time. Like, dude, how are you gonna be the greatest Laker of all time? Kobe won 5 of them things. Magic won 5. You know what I'm saying as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna be the greatest Laker? You got to get 5 of them things, and I don't see you doing that.
Nah. I'm about to say he only got 2. Like Jerry Wesley's had 2.
I'll tell y'all this all the time. They dog Wilt Chamberlain, right? They dog Wilt Chamberlain, and they dog Wilt Chamberlain, and they dog Jerry West. How in the world you was gonna beat the Celtics team, man, when everybody in the whole squad was a Hall of Famer? They could start their bench and still beat Jerry West. I know how I know this because I talk to people about basketball that lived it, that lived and watched them games. They be like, but that's why they gave, they always gonna give a white guy something. It's just like how Brown fans felt left out when it's like, I didn't want that one in there. That's that Sky Hook, the most stoppable shot in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
oh snap!
That's Dizzle. What's good?
Yo, salute to the panel, man. Hope all is well with y'all, man. Just caught the live again. You feel me? I love catching y'all live. You feel me? Just wanted to jump in, talk a little bit of hoops with y'all, man.
Oh yeah, man. We good, man. We gonna have fun, man. I'll kick with y'all about 12 o'clock. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone like Blackistan. You know what I'm saying? Going to see Warren G. Man, Tiggy be having me dead with them nicknames, bro. That's how old school people is, man. You grew up old school like that. That's why, man, we got names for everybody, man. We got names for everybody. That's real. Yeah, but it's only halfway during the season and stuff, man. So now it's officially All-Star weekend, you know what I'm saying? So
are y'all watching the All-Star game or
nah?
Yeah, I mean, nah. The reason I just want to see how it is, man. That's all, man. I just want to see how. Plus my boys in there. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle. He's not really my boy, but he represents the Knicks, man. So I want to see what he do, man.
Hey, yeah, I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, honestly, the All-Star game ain't been as entertaining, since like the early 2000s.
Y'all about to say, remember them games with 2001? My boy AI, Marbury, Sprewell. Man,
Sprewells,
best.
we roll tight whips every day. Bentley and Mercedes and Escalades. Raise your hand when you talk to me. Oh yeah, that was Master P. Master P down there last year.
Nah.
Man, they don't know nothing about that. They don't know about the ice cream man.
Hey man, I had to go back and learn about the ice cream man. That's the beautiful thing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of people don't want to learn. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to learn, man.
Hey man, knowledge is the way, man. You can't take what I know, but you can take what I own, man. Last night I just was watching 2010, the Western Conference Final Series, just to see how Kobe was really operating and Steve Nash. Because last night I think Ticket had two guests on that was arguing for the Kobe LeBron. You know how the LeBron fans get, man. And it just made me like, let me go watch a little Kobe operate these clutch moments, man. Let me really dig deep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a fact, man. I saw that live, man. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. Stoudemire was still on the Suns and everything like that. Yeah.
Yo, Stoudemire was doing this shit too, and the disrespect he get, I don't really understand it.
Yeah,
I still got to do more research, but it's like, goddamn.
Amari was that dude, man.
Yeah, he was, man.
I'm not even gonna lie, Amari was that dude, man. And then he went to it's like, that's what happens when you get to that D'Antoni system, man. That's the real house party, not that fake behind house party. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I tell him in the real house party in 1990 when I was 4, man. Let me go on, man. Shit, you see, Sydney, Shireen, man, fine ass Shireen. Yeah, you already know how I feel about Tisha Campbell. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
What y'all on in here? The Real House Party?
Yeah, the Real House Party. Trayvon, man, you already know.
We just sitting here chopping it up, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My house party was a little bit different. I know everybody house party got a little bit of something in there about it, but my shit was a little different, man. Like, yeah, we had those house parties where they was at the house and it was crowded. Everybody in there dancing, yeah, whatever. Running Man, pop that Uchi, Luke going on, yeah, a whole lot of all that. Yeah, we in there butterfly, Tootsie Roll, everything going down. But at the same time, sometimes some dudes came to some parties and they did some bush crap somewhere else.
Shit.
And then somebody came and shut their party down.
Mm-hmm. I definitely know how that is, man.
Boy, that right there, I ain't gonna lie, like, being in those parties, but it'd be like the best time. It would be like at the same time be one of the best moments of your life, right? I know it sounds strange. You'd be at a party dancing, but you may have just met that girl that you've been waiting, like, I knew she was coming. You finally get them digits. See, at that time, look, you get them digits, I said. You get them digits because it wasn't under the cell phone. Write that number down. Dang, ain't nobody got no pencil up in here, nothing, no pen. You got to bring all this. Okay. Your number. Party get toe up. Everybody outside running down the streets. Everybody going to their car. But when you get in the car, you drive off. Everybody that, unfortunately, if you one of the safe ones that night, you in that car, everybody laughing like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Like, yo, this is one of the coldest nights.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's some real shit, man.
Yeah, man. I'm 28, so like I remember, feel me, going to certain parties, like, and motherfuckers had cell phones, but the cell phones wasn't as high quality. So like when shit was going off, you didn't have to really worry about motherfuckers pulling out a phone, trying to get you on camera, motherfuckers trying to get you on some weird shit. Motherfuckers just enjoying the moment that they was in and living that, you feel me, like appreciative of what's really going on in that moment. You don't really get that nowadays anymore, man. It's kind of sad.
Shit different now, man.
Yeah, for
kids
real,
don't know how to be kids because kids.
Small things used to be fun. Yeah.
Word.
Facts, man. I used to enjoy a lot of simple things, man. As a young man, now look, it's just
y'all gonna say something. Y'all remember back in the day, niggas used to enjoy Windows 98, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Windows 99.
Windows 98, bro.
Hey, Trey. Hey, Wills. This is how they be feeling when you don't have Rope J. Reed as your number one player.
Man. Yeah, that's
salty.
That's exactly how they be looking, man. You know that.
Hey, I don't know who was on that stream yesterday. The last two dudes that was on the stream yesterday on Ticket when they were talking about the Russell Westbrook might be going to the Clippers. Man, them dudes was flame born. Them dudes in the comments.
They was
dude. I was at work
night.
laughing my behind off at work. I was like, these dudes is crazy, but they was telling the truth about Kobe, man. Like, oh, he shot 44% and he LeBron shoots 50%. Yeah, most of his points is layups. He don't have a better mid range than Kobe. I mean, don't have me to break this down, man.
When he broke down to 15 and out, it was like LeBron's career's 30% from 15 and out jump shots. I was like, that's a stat I didn't even know. That's terrible. That's god awful for somebody y'all call the GOAT to only be able to shoot 30% from a real mid-range jump shot. That's
these dudes want to act like they wasn't like how they be saying about Jordan. Just like, look, I'm gonna use my boy Cope. Like Cope said, y'all just want to forget those other years, huh? Y'all just want to forget those other years where he didn't have none of these moves, where he just was a young Giannis Antetokounmpo
right now,
coming in here, driving to the hole, dunking. LeBron used to use nothing but athleticism, bro. If you go and look at, man, I swear I wish I had it like to where I could show y'all this man's shot chart for his whole career. You gonna see, look, hey, that man's shot chart, not in his later years. I'm gonna give him that. But majority, I'll say the first 13 years, 12 years of his career, his shot chart would look like Shaq's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, facts. All in the paint. Facts.
Yeah, it's all in the paint, bro. It's all in the paint, driving. This guy is the biggest in his position, bro. To this day, you still can't really single coverage LeBron. Why? Because he'll bulldoze you. It's no finesse to his game. He's straight gonna bulldoze you to the hole. And then lay it up, bro. And the referees ain't gonna call no offensive foul at all, man.
They never do. They never
hit you with that chicken wing, as James would say. He hit you with that chicken wing.
Hey, look, I hate when dudes do that too. Look, I hate when dudes do that, right? Because I'm gonna tell you how the game changed so much. That's like an arm guard, bro. A push-off. You can't do that, extending your arm on me. And then when dudes reach in, I see every player put their hand in front of them, like move your hand out the way, like don't reach in. I'm like, how he arm guarding, bro? The defense. This not football, bro. You can't stiff arm me away from the ball. What is wrong with these dudes, man? I swear I never could do that. When I was growing up, if a dude was, you know how many times I wish I could do that when a dude was going for the ball at the right time, trying to rip me? You know how many times I wish I could just stiff arm him out the way, like, you ain't getting this ball, boy.
Hey, Donovan Mitchell do that a lot. He got a cold little stiff arm.
That or something.
Hey, Wilt, you know what I mean, bro. We didn't all been on the basketball court early. Remember when dudes used to really call arm guarding on the court? They'd be like, arm guarding, man.
Exactly, man. Shit.
A dude would call arm guarding on you if he was trying to steal the ball and you pushed him away from the ball. He'd say, arm guarding, man, our ball, man, straight up.
Yeah, for real, that's a fact, man.
Bro,
and now that's just dead.
Hey, I remember when the simple calls used to be a thing. I remember being like, 14, 15, trying to play with the older cats. They would call traveling, carry, double dribble, all of that. That made
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, them old dudes don't play. I remember the first time I got on there trying to do that Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson crossover. Oh no, this boy carrying holding the ball. Oh no, Jesus.
No, I used to hate that. You try to do a certain Iverson move like that. Like, no, that's a carry. I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's a carry?
Hey, Will. Hey, what you mean, bro? I just seen this in the league.
Exactly, right. But nope, you didn't practice it right. If you look close enough,
and that's what the OGs tell you. The OGs like, I don't care what you see on TV. I'm telling you the rules of the game, young man. You ain't gonna do that.
Underneath the ball, young man. You can't do that.
Hey, I'm telling you, look, and they'll see it, bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't get, and look, young dudes ain't gonna let you, bro. You probably better than OG was when he was young. But you know what you used to do? You used to respect what he want to tell you that he see in your game, bro.
Yeah,
you just sit there and listen. Hey, you know what, man? You good, youngster, but you know what? If you pass the ball more a little bit, it's not like nowadays somebody be like, man, OG, go somewhere. Kiss my, you know what I mean? But back in the day, a dude would listen like, yo, G, like I hear you. He like, yeah, man, open up your game, man. You good, man. You know, it was a lot of. It just was different, man. It was a lot more respect, man. At the same time as, you know, competition and you going at the next dude, it was still respect there.
Facts. I think back in the day it was healthy competition because they wanted to see you grow. They wanted to see you get better. You feel me?
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the thing. Like me and my homeboys, we always was trying to see what we was better than each other in. That didn't mean we ain't friends no more. We gotta hate each other. We riding bikes. Look, we riding bikes. I'm trying to beat you to the corner. I ride back faster than you, boy. I'm faster than you on this bike. No, you ain't. Let's go. Wah. Look, I run faster than you. What you want to do? You want to race? Oh, I got this game. I bet you I get farther than you. Everything was a competition.
Everything, man. Especially back then when you were younger. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, man.
That's how you know who to go get, though, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Guess what? You fight your friends. Y'all find out who got the most hands. Oh, we know who we gonna go get for you, boy. We finna go get Roots, boy. Yeah, we finna go get Roots, boy. He really like that, boy. He just like you here. That's what we used to do, bro. It was a competition. If you couldn't do it, the next person could. Next man up, try to do it.
Facts. That's a fact.
And you gave them their praise, bro. You wasn't mad. You gave your homeboy his handshake. Yeah, you got me. You better. You better than me. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a big deal, but we gonna find out who better though. That's what we is gonna do.
Exactly.
Facts.
Yeah, good old days, man.
Oh, happy day.
Yeah, man, there was no problem with that, bro. I swear, dancing and everything. Look, what was the competition? You go to like you just said, house parties. We go up in this house party, y'all. I'm coming out with 10 numbers. Way more than you. I don't know. I'm just getting more than you, bro.
That movie called The Wood, right? Right, Trayvon? The movie called The Wood, right? Just like that.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, bro. Look, people don't want to admit it, right? It made us better in things, bro.
Yes,
when you win against somebody in something. If they was better than you, they made you strive to beat them one day.
Word. Yeah, that's a fact.
Man, it was dudes, man, that used to beat me in basketball. I used to be mad. I'm talking about mad. I go practice by myself because I wanted to beat that dude, just trying to learn what he did. I just want to beat that dude. Next thing you know, yeah, here I come. Call it Kobe Bryant, whatever, call it whatever you want to. Hey, let's go get that one-on-one again. Oh, man, you want me to beat you again? Yes, that's just what I want. I want you to beat me again.
Yeah,
that's the fact. That's the fact. Especially you lost the last time, but you got to run out. Yeah,
look, I want you to beat me again. I want to beat you worse than you beat me. And I want to look. And then look, when I beat you, look, let's run that right back. We got to break that tie. Come on now.
Exactly. That's exactly how it works. Exactly, man.
I won't rest until I could beat you with confidence to where nobody thinks it's an accident anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Wait, was that you who said that a real competitor gonna think it's a fluke every time you beat him?
Yes, that's how I think.
Okay. Yep. Salute. Yeah, no, that's true. Because even as a youngin', I would get beat by my older brothers or the OGs in the neighborhood, and I'd be like, "Nah, I'm not settling for this. I don't care if I gotta go back and practice and come back a week or 2 weeks later."
Facts, bro.
You always gotta come back. You always gotta come back and go harder, man.
Yeah, because look, bro, you just better than me. You just better than me right now. That means I got a lot of work to do. If you beat me in something, that's how I look at it. I'm not as good as I thought I was, and I have to do more work. You're not better than me, bro. I gotta get better.
Hey,
you're not better than me. The level that I think I can reach it and surpass it.
Say that one more time. You didn't think you was as good as you thought you was, so you went back to the lab. That's what these people don't do nowadays. It's ridiculous.
Cause see, they scared to tell themselves that truth, bro. See, I know how to go take a loss and be like, he beat me, right? But I know how to blame myself. I'm not gonna say you're better than me. I'm gonna start poking holes in myself. He beat me because I didn't do this at this point. Oh, and then he beat me because I got a little lazy. You know, I done seen dudes play one-on-one. And they do this. They'll let a dude have about 2 jumpers, right? Damn, they probably lose the game. Just because those first 2 jumpers, they didn't have faith. They don't know the dude game. They're like, okay, no more. I ain't know he could shoot like that. So it's a lot of things you can do sometimes that makes it do. It's just like in a fight. Sometimes you threw a hook when you should have threw a jab. That don't mean he can beat you up all the time. Today, you made a mistake in the fight. Look at Muhammad Ali. He fought Frazier. Frazier won, right? But then next fight, what happened? Ali came back and destroyed him, let it be known. Like, I really beat the crap out you, man.
And that's showing dominance, coming back.
Yeah, that's what I and you see. That's what I wanted to say. Like when Cope was saying things, when Cope was saying, "Oh, Jordan got put out in previous seasons, right?" Facts. You're right. You can't take that away. But every year he came back with something new to his game to try to defeat that team. The one thing you can't say about LeBron is when he start winning championships that he just kept on doing. That's the only thing you can say about Mike and Russ. You can only say once them dudes tasted their first goal, they just got drunk with it.
Yep, kept going.
They just never stopped winning. And the one thing you can say now, we can say, but LeBron went this many times. I understand that, but to me, right, bro? To me, we have to count. We gotta count the losing of going there to the spotlight. We do this with everybody else, right? But we won't look. I'm gonna show you how we do with everybody else. Don't nobody praise Aaron Rodgers for just making the playoffs in all these consecutive years. They be like, this guy gotta go to the Super Bowl and gotta win.
Same with Giannis.
So that's what I'm saying. Why is we up here giving this man a pass just for making it, bro? My pops, don't get me wrong, my pops will tell me, hey, you tried your best this time, but next time I want you to win it. Like, it never was rich good enough. My pops never tried to make me feel like just getting there was good enough. He wanted me to win it, and I wanted to too. I'm never cool with second place, bro. If you beat me, I swear I'm trying to come back. I'm never cool with it, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, if you really, and we may become like some heated rivals when it becomes to a point to where I start feeling like it is difficult to beat this man. Like now I don't like you. Hell no.
Hey, you remember this, Wilts?
Exactly.
It's my block, bitch.
Yeah, I remember that.
That white girl was a white girl beans, boy. It's one of my favorite episodes.
Hey, the Boondocks was a godsend, man. So much educational, knowledge in there.
So many gems, so many gems, right? So many gems.
So many, bro. I love that show. I learned so much watching that show, man.
You know what? Those are shows that tell the truth because they low budgeted. They really not on a big market and stuff like that. So that's they put things like that on certain networks and channels,
Facts. Hey, I wanted to bring up
this is how Will feels about feeding somebody.
I wanted to speak on how you brought up the 10 consecutive finals, right? Like people always go to that, right? But then when you bring up Jordan 10 consecutive scoring titles, it's like, okay, Jordan did that for 10 consecutive. Why do we praise that the same way y'all praise these 10 consecutive final runs? Y'all want to downplay the fact that the man was able to get to these 10 consecutive scoring titles, but then when we get to a man who consecutively got to the finals and didn't really do much, y'all want to praise that and say that's the greatest achievement ever. No one's ever done that.
I got something else. I said it earlier on Herm's show. I said LeBron is supposed to be a better scorer than MJ. How come he ain't never scored 3,000 points in a season?
Exactly. Yo, that is that. How many scoring titles he got?
And not only that, I got you, Trey. And even Kobe, they wanted this on Kobe. You don't have the Finals MVP, but look all the defense. Kobe had the second most accolades. Guess who he's behind of any NBA player in NBA history? The captain. Am I right, Trey? I'll let Trey answer that. Trey, no. It's like that.
It's about the person that was formerly known as Lou Alcindor.
He did everything with the sky hook. You couldn't stop it. Left hook, right hook. It's like Father Abraham has many sons, and many sons has Father Abraham.
Oh man,
I am one of them.
You took me back, man. You took me back.
So let's just praise the Lord. Left our Father Abraham. Hey, many sons. Go ahead, baby. And many sons have Father. See, babies.
Amen. Come on now.
I am one of them. And so are you. Go ahead, that's my baby. So let's just praise the Lord. Left arm, right arm, Father Abraham. Hey!
Right. Left foot.
See, raise your hand when you talk to me.
Kept on going.
Hey, I remember growing up in the church, man, wearing them. I thought I was robbing. We used to have them yellow capes and stuff, man. We used to, and
you had the yellow capes, man?
Yeah, I was certain. My mom and dad grew up Pentecostal, so we wore the yellow. We was Sunshine Band. Yellow, man.
You said the Sunshine
Band. Hey, Nick T, don't do that, Nick T. I'll take your wrench, man. You better be glad you're my boy, man. LeBron,
this guy, Nick T, man, he always come in. He always say some
Nick
crazy,
T always come in. He come in right on time when somebody comes try to save your king, man. Come defend your king, then, man.
Word, man. Somebody always gotta save that guy, but you want to be Savannah so bad.
Don't save him. He don't want to be saved.
Man, he talking about a pass first. And that pass first excuse is crazy to me because if the GOAT status means you're the great at you feel me, every statistic, everything. Yeah. So how is it?
And guess who he's about to pass? I'm glad you said that. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
I was just saying, like, how is it that now we want to look at the pass first thing? Yo, when LeBron was underneath that rim and he shoved that pass to Carmelo Anthony, for the life of me, how are you 6'9", floating in the sky about 2 inches away from the bucket, and you can't somehow contort your body to get that ball in the hoop, but you want to shove it to a man who got to take a dribble and then take a shot, but they say that was a good decision that he made, or every decision.
That's how he deflects the everybody from blowing the shit on him, right? Look, at the end of the day, this is me taking it off of me, right? I'm the star. I come down, it looks like a good play because you're open, right? But guess what I'm also doing? I'm taking that's what they pay me the big bucks for, not you. They pay me the big bucks for that, bruh. And here I am, fit to put all this on you at the last second so they can say, well, he gave you the shot. You missed it. You blew it. You missed. And first of all, I care too much about my legacy to put it in your hand.
Come on now.
That's where I'm not gonna let. See, Jordan and Jordan and Kobe. That's how they felt. Jordan and Kobe, they felt like that. I'ma say. I felt like they feel like I'm not fit to put my legacy. Look, Kobe didn't want to put his legacy in Shaq's hands. That's how much he wanted to get it. He's like, I ain't fit to leave my legacy like this with you.
And winning still done it without the man.
So I feel like, look, killers don't pass. They don't think pass first. All right, that's KD. That's why these dudes don't have the same assists as him, right? Because they don't have to. Let's be honest. They don't have to pass off. When they go to the hole, they got so much of a relay of moves, bruh, that they can counter any kind of double team that you give them. That's how they feel. They feel like they feel like I could do any kind of moves to still get myself open.
That's how you feel about
LeBron. I like you and I want you.
And look, LeBron, if you want to keep it real, LeBron gets.
He doesn't like Shannon Sharp though.
They never said that you need. I never heard nobody said you got to put shooters around Kobe. I never heard that. I never heard nobody say you got to put shooters around Jordan. I heard them say that you got to put some good players around Kobe and a big man. Probably they'll say give him a big man.
Not even superstars, just good role players that can do a job, and Kobe could get the job done.
Hey, I just want to go. I just got to say
chick, right?
I just got to say
that
this.
Shannon Brown.
Facts. Hey, you want to know crazy? Look, when I watched that 2010 playoff, the Western Conference Finals, Game 5 last night, when Kobe left the court, I was looking like, God damn, these motherfuckers look uncoordinated right now. Look at who they got on the floor right now. No Kobe out there. You got Pau Gasol out there with Andrew Bynum and damn Ron Artest, not even Metta World Peace. This is when this man was still violent. Out there trying to make some offense happen. It was like watching paint dry almost. It was crazy. And he took him to the Western Conference.
Not only that, this is another thing that kills me with Jay Reed fans from Akron.
What is he doing, man?
They act like this man never had a super team. They act like he just went against all world teams in the finals. But this is one thing y'all can't dispute. Kobe Bryant and his Lakers, you could ask, even when he had Shaq and even when he didn't have Shaq, he had the most 50 wins in the playoffs against any player, against anybody. That's cool. Anybody in history, he had more 50 wins when against 50 win competition in the whole time playoffs. He had more wins against 50 win teams than anybody in NBA history.
With less. He did that with less than Mike. He did that with less than Mike. He did that with less than LeBron, bro. If you go and look at the help, you go look at the help that Kobe brought. This is why I say he is a super overachiever. Kobe is a super overachiever because he never had the hype, bro. He never was the hype man. They never was just talking about Kobe Bryant. He made them talk about him, bro. He made them put him in a conversation. He made them say, look, Allen Iverson, Ray Allen, it was all about them, bro. Kobe took it away from them.
Hey man, Nick T, you really gonna say 2004 was a super team when Malone got hurt? You talking?
Hold on, no, that was not Kobe's. That was not Kobe's super team. That was not Kobe's super team. I'm tired of y'all bringing that up, bro.
Why y'all
keep putting that on Kobe, and that's all of Shaquille. That's all of Shaquille on it. Get him, T. Price. I'm tired of this.
Hey, I've been trying to tell y'all this forever. Man. I get on Shy Money for this. Oh, they had a super team. Let me grant this. Let me factor some equation right here. Let me put some real talk for you. You think LeBron James could go through a court case and still ball out the season? I'm not done. You think he can actually do that and play at a high level? This is what the NBA did, because I remember they said that they can reschedule the case until next year, right? But let me just ease into my point right here, right? So they purposely, right, made this man go to the NBA Finals and did his rape case at the same time, right? But let me just tell y'all something. This is purposely done. But check this out, though. Mind you, LeBron was when LeBron came to the league 6 years later, right? 3 years later, right? Then next thing you know, he went to the rape case. He lost. Okay, this is another thing I don't understand, too. Y'all got to factor in. Y'all always want to bring up Kobe failures, how he quit on his team. LeBron James quit on his team so much. It's not even close. But y'all want to deflect from that. Nick T, you my boy, man. I respect you. That's why I gave him here. But
I want to add this to you, bro. I want to add this to it, bro. I didn't like everybody kind of defecated on Anthony Davis, right? And look, I'm not a person of, I'm really not with proving a point for the squad to win. Me and T. Price both agree on that. Like, because we both say Kobe picked the wrong moment to prove Phil Jackson wrong, okay? In that Phoenix series. That was the wrong time. He could have proved that by just winning the series his way. That's
before you finish, and let me just tap in right here. Tag your big bro back in too. This is another thing too. What y'all dumb, I ain't gonna call y'all Jay Reed fans from Akron. The Lakers wasn't even supposed to be up 3-1 against that Phoenix Suns team. They wasn't even supposed to be up in that series. Phoenix Suns was ranked. They was the second seed.
With an MVP player on their team, right?
With an MVP player, they had Sean Marion, Amari Stoudemire. Man, them boys had a squad.
Way better squad than us.
They wasn't even supposed to be up 3-1. Yeah. But y'all always say, and shout out to Maz too, because he got on you know who, Nairobi. He was like, man, Maz, you don't even be going against Ticket. When the information he does out, man, Maz diffused everything Ticket put out. You just don't know Twin. Twin always go against the grain. He's like, no, it's not. I don't believe it. He always say that, bro.
Anthony Davis, when he did what he did on LeBron record night, right? I went back and looked, right? And everybody was like, nah, you stand up and you clap, right? I looked at Patrick Beverly. He had his arms folded, right? He wasn't clapping. His arms were folded with a towel around his shoulders, right? He didn't clap, but he was standing up. I watched it. Yeah. I watched it in slow motion, bro, because I wanted to see everybody who clapped, everybody who stood up. But other than that, right, it's because he's the biggest star. When you're the biggest star, it's obvious what you're doing, right? Like, you know, since he's the second star on that team and he's supposed to be LeBron's right-hand man, it's only right why you ain't standing up. Well, let me just say this. I could count about 3 or 4 games where the game was not over with, still minutes on the clock, and LeBron just walking off the court without the rest of the Lakers.
This is how I feel when they say LeBron James is better than Mike or Kareem. Shit. Hey, where my boy Sean at?
Nobody got nothing to say.
Yo, better than Iverson, right? T Price ain't better than Iverson, man. Fuck that.
Nobody got nothing to say when LeBron is walking off court. When LeBron walking off court and leaving Anthony Davis on the court to play by himself while they losing or something. When LeBron mad and they losing and he walk off the court or he don't do something he's supposed to, because you're supposed to walk off the court with your team mates and you're supposed to wait for him and everything and give him handshakes and say we tried good and all that. But you walk right off and goes right in the locker room like, man, I'm not a part of this loss. I ain't a part of this team. But nobody gets on him about that. But here go Anthony Davis, just not standing up and clapping for a record And he mad because they losing at the same time while LeBron getting the record, but he's fit to get all of this put down on him. Man, that's baloney and meatballs, and y'all know it.
If I'm not mistaken, the last 2 records LeBron broke, they were in losing games, right?
Exactly.
He's always in losing games. He's a habitual loser.
So
Hey, look, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad that. See, and I feel like that was a big deal. I know they needed to win. See, it's different. The Lakers really needed the wins with LeBron. But don't get me wrong. When Kareem broke, when he broke the record, he lost 2. They lost that game, man. When he broke the record.
okay. I didn't.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, I know you didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you they lost that game. But I'm gonna tell you this though. When Kareem made his buck, I'm gonna tell you who was sticking him though. The defensive player of the year though. That's who was sticking him that game though.
Message.
See, so he broke the record. He broke the record against. Let me tell you. Let me ask you this. What's the name of the dude who LeBron was sticking? All right, who was sticking LeBron? What's his name? Who is he? What he win? Exactly. See, just Mark Eaton. What's his name? Mark Eaton. Mark Eaton. Hold on, T-Bro. I want to hear his name. Is it Mark Eaton? Because you know that's why I'm asking you. Is it Mark Eaton?
Who, when Kareem broke it, they played the Jazz, right?
But I think, his name, the center, the defensive player of the year, he gets a lot of blocks and everything. Is it Mark Eaton? I'm trying to think of his name. He sits at the top of the.
Yeah, it's Mark Eaton. It's Mark.
All right, bam. That's who was sticking. Old Kareem.
It's just how I feel, Wilkes. I got to get my bat out. Yeah,
motherfuckers got to raise their hand, man. Raise their hand.
Hey, Wilkes, I ain't gonna lie. I woke up this morning, man. And shout out to Basketball Facts, man. Hey, y'all think Ticky be cooking the LeBron trolls, man? Shout out to the people that really speaking that truth on YouTube. Cause people that I noticed this, and I told y'all this from the beginning, when I started my stream, from the very first stream to now. If I sit there and say right now, you know what, which I'll never do, LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. And I concede that, and I switch up. Man, they put me in the algorithm and all that. Not only that, if you push what today's agenda be pushing in today's society, they put you in that algorithm too. But I'm not a sellout. Because you know why? Because I was raised right. You know what? My mom and dad used to tell me this all the time. Even people, my friends used to tell me this all the time. ATP, man, I don't believe that, man. You crazy, man. I never forget this. When Snoop Dogg first came out with that video, murder was a case that they gave me. You know what I did? I went to high school that next day. I told my friends, you know, he sat there and sold his soul to the devil, right? Oh, man, it ain't no video, man. Man, you tripping, man. Cheap price, man. Man, cheap price, man, you bugging, man. That's why you weird. People used to say I was weird, but the same people saying that I'm weird, guess what they trying to do right now, fam? Hey, man, I'm like, dude, you got to catch up. You got to catch up. I tell y'all this all the time. My favorite slogan. This lady told me this when I was 5 years old. Signs and symbols rules everything in this world. It's just like I told y'all the Chiefs was going to win the Super Bowl. I predicted the right Super Bowl champion, everything. And the basketball. And Wills, you know I have been doing the same thing. Can you remember? I know you remember this, right? We was on Ticket Stream one day. That was doing the NCAA tournament. That's when old boy hit that buzzer beater. He said, "Oh man, they hit the shot." I was like, "He hit what, Will?" Will, like, what did he do? I was like, "Will, man, why you telling the whole game, man? I ain't even see it." "Oh, my bad. Shout out to Ill Will, man." But still, man, I've been trying to tell y'all. I try to tell y'all, man, who's going to win these tournaments. I just know these things, man. Like, it's easier to dissect for football. All this stuff is staged, man. Football games is not like I used to be back in the day. When niggas was tearing your heads up. Ask Joe Montana. Every time when Montana went out, I knew the 49ers wasn't going to do anything, man. Because you know why? Because Joe Montana, to me, is the best, greatest quarterback of all time. He never lost in a Super Bowl. He just didn't. But you want to tell me that Tom Brady is the greatest? Uh-oh, y'all. Guess who we got, y'all? Lemon Pepper Lou with them lemon pepper wings. Lulu. I hope Trey be back. I think he's going to be back. He probably stepped out. What's up, Lulu?
Nothing, just watching Indiana and Illinois right now.
Yeah, I'm watching Indiana. Yeah, I got 46-39 on my end. You know, I'm out here in the West.
You in you in LA?
No, I'm in Oregon.
Oh,
Right.
okay, yeah. Your Long Beach references be killing me. I'm from Long Beach, man. When you be throwing in the Warren G and the little Snoop Dogg, they be killing me, man. Like,
You got to think about it. I'm 44 years old, fam. I'll be 45 this year.
oh, okay, yeah, you my brother's age. I grew up. The reason why I'm such a, you feel me? I grew up with a lot of OGs. My dad's
I did
72.
too.
My oldest sister, she like 50. My oldest sister like 53. You feel me? And my oldest sibling is around. My other brother, he like your age.
See, yeah, this is another thing too. Like you say, your older sister's 53. I'm 44. My older sister she's 53. So
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So me and my twin brother about to be 45. My little sister is about to turn 30. She about to turn 36 in April. You know what I mean? So we all 9 years apart. I don't know how my mom and dad planned it, but it is what it is. So yeah, so I grew up. So when I was in trouble and stuff like that, my mom used to tell me, "Go with your daddy, go with your daddy, go with your daddy." I'm like, man, I was around preachers, on like older guys. I've been around older people my whole entire life. That's why it pissed me off how these youngsters be disrespecting. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get old one day. You want the same young people to gonna help you out. They'll piss, man. You be a burning on fire. You could be burning on fire, and they're gonna want a young guy to sit there and piss on it to put the fire out. They're gonna sit there and let you burn. Be singing like Usher and let it burn.
Yeah. My mom used to tell me, like, wait till your daddy get home.
Mm-hmm. We already know the worst whooping ever you could get is from your mama. Yeah, your daddy put that act right in you, but the worst whooping you could get is from your mama. I know.
Facts.
I got
facts.
It.
I'm sorry, but my mom tried to whoop me, man. I didn't feel nothing.
Okay, you didn't have my mama. My mama will reach out and touch somebody's hand. She gonna make you feel it, boy. Man, my mama, any object is liable of a weapon. Crazy. I'm serious, bro.
My mom's backswing was no joke. I respected her and my father, both of them.
Yo, I'm about to say something right quick, man. Y'all never forget when I was 7, man. And I actually stole a pen, nigga, out of Kinko's, nigga. At a copy machine store, nigga. Came back home, man. She took her shoe off, man, and whooped my ass, nigga.
And don't try to run. And don't try to run. Don't try to run. Cause mama, man, shit, I remember one day. I remember one day, y'all. I gotta get this out. Man, one day I went to my homie's house, and I always was a type person that I always try to save people from getting their behind. Well, but I couldn't save them this time, you know, because the mama warned me. She was like, "Terrence, do not get in the way, because I'm about to throw my shoe at this heifer, because she gonna run." She counted on her finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She ran. And she had a head start and everything. Man, she docked that girl back of the head, and then she got that mass destruction, that belt, and beat the living piss out of her. I had to stop her. Like, hey, that's just too much. That's just too much. She said she should have ran. She should have ran. Guess what? She never did ever since then. Disrespected her mama again. Yeah, you know, you got some kids.
Crazy, man.
You know how the kids is.
Yo, man, that T-Price, you got to go outside and get the switch.
Nah.
What y'all young people know about getting the switch, man? What?
Now, I know some people still get switches and beat their kids. That's the one thing it is. A shout out to the comedian who said this. When you have to go out and get your switch, man, that's already torment. Because you get the smallest one. Don't think this one's gonna do any action. And that small one would do more than a big one, than a big switch. Guaranteed.
Facts. Wow. Man, I kind of remember getting my first whooping and like how I had to recollect with it. Like, you feel me? Because my nickname was the salesman at the age of 5. I tried to be real slick with both of my parents. That shit didn't work at all, right? But I remember getting beat, and I was sitting there like, okay, if this is the result of me doing this, I gotta stay away from doing this. And I stayed away from doing those particular slick things. I found other ways, or tried to be. Those got found out later on. But I remember that first whooping put me in my place. Like, damn, I don't want to piss her off like that again, because all she do is buy me toys and shit. So let me.
Now, what about this though? How about you get whooping so bad you be sitting there, you be like, man, wait till I get over. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Nah, I ain't never said no stuff like that. I never said no stuff
about to say
like
back then, Luke,
I be swallowing
had to raise
teeth.
my hand, man. I had to raise my hand, man.
But one time I was in 7th grade. I thought I was bigger than my daddy. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. Like, are you gonna keep on whooping me? Because one time after he got done whooping me, I'm like, you know what? No more. Like, I tried to fight this man. He did hit me in the face. He just give me body shots all over. Like what? You got something else to say? Like, man,
that's cool.
Hey, those are the most humiliating ones. Man. You feel me? I was blessed enough to have my father and my mom met another man along the way, my stepdad. And I remember I tried to go against him. He was in the military, and that was probably the worst decision I ever made in my life. Like, I really tried to fight him, and he folded me like a lawn chair. I'll never forget that.
The body shots are more worse than being folded, though. He gave me those body shots.
Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah, the body.
When they say it's whooping from a preacher kid and a preacher mama standpoint, you got my picture standing right there on Chrome, on D's, on 24 karat gold. This is to my siblings. My older sister was already out the house already. I got beat down a lot because of y'all too. My twin and my little sister. I got beat down. So a lot of people don't understand this. No, I'm just gonna tell y'all some real truth though. I don't know, y'all grew up in a household like me, where you got one so-called supposed to be the troublemaker, and all the other kids are supposed to be great kids, like good kids, don't disrespect nobody and everything like that. Who they always blame it on? The person that always gets in trouble the most.
The middle child.
I was a middle. Hey, I was a
middle child. Oh, that's what's up. Me too.
Hey, I was a middle child, but got treated like I was even part of the family.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
It's crazy.
That's how I used to feel.
They don't, I didn't live with my siblings.
But that's how I used to feel.
So that's
so whenever I see my siblings again, I'm gonna tell them straight up. I'm like, until you respect me like I always respected you as a brother and a sister, I never told my siblings in my whole entire life. I never went to my mom and dad and be like, he did this, she did that. I ain't never snitched on them. I got beat down for stuff that they did. That's family stories. You might as well laugh. Why? And I didn't do it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You know what I'm gonna start doing when I see him? I'm like, you know what? Since y'all want to bring up my stories, why don't you sit there and tell, rest in peace to my father. I'll be like, Mom, we ain't going nowhere far until your two favorite children admit what I got beat down for. If we can't do that, I don't want to hear nothing about the past.
Damn.
I'm serious, y'all. I used to get beat down for real. I've been through a lot of stuff. This is why my life is just a testimony in itself. I got beat down. I was you know how the old school saying down south, you was fresh out the porch at 9 years old when you was in the streets. I was fresh out the porch and I went straight into the system. I was in foster care, going to evaluations, going to Scare Straight. And I thought about this too. There was this dude that I just now think about this now. There was this dude who I went to go, who talked to me in Scare Straight. This dude was a McDonald's All-American. He was on his way to the NBA. I need to, I gotta look for it, but I still got his clippings. This dude was a dog, he had colleges going everywhere. He was supposed to go, his last two choices was going to Kansas. No, last three choices was Kansas, Illinois, or DePaul. He threw it all away. You know what I'm saying? Over a woman. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what happens sometimes.
And I'm just telling y'all ain't. That's why these dudes be acting like they so tough, talking about bow down. Dude, you don't bow down to the man that give you life, that let you breathe every day. You don't even bow down to the parents that gave you life, your aunties, your mama, your sister, your brother. I know some people. I know some people. And listen, I'm the type person that this is how me and my siblings are. Only one who I trust in my family, honestly, is my older sister because she know what I've been through. She knows the hurt that I've been through. My other two, they don't know because she's the oldest and I'm the second oldest, so she gets me. You know what I'm saying? But the other two, they don't get me. That's why when I talk to them, I was like, "What you want to talk to me for?" I ain't telling you too much of anything because if I tell you something, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna run back, tell mama. And you know, I already know what it is, where I'm about to go with this, Wills and Big Worm. And Big Worm already know this too. And the other homie that's in the panel, Lou. Come here, son. I got a bone to pick with you. What kind of bone?
Oh man. Yeah.
Somebody told me this. I'll be sitting there saying to my mom, why don't you just tell me? I already know who came and told you this already. You know, why you don't tell the person name? Like, I never understood that for my siblings. Like, to this day, I don't ever understand it. But that just made me who I am. And still to this day, you know what the hurtful thing I ever had to endure? I wasn't invited to my brother's. My brother was invited. My brother got married twice. My little sister got married. I wasn't even invited to none of their weddings. You know how hurtful that was?
Word?
Yeah, I never.
Man, that's really unfortunate.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
That hurt me a lot because this is what I'm gonna tell them when I see them next time. Y'all act like I was the America's Most Wanted. I never forget when I took my little bid for not snitching on my boy. You know what I'm saying? And the judge read my charges compared to everybody else in the courtroom. They looked at me and was like, "That's all you got?" I know a dude had a rap sheet. If the alphabet was from A to Z, they triple that. Everybody that was in the courtroom, I was the only one in the courtroom who had a small record. Like, very small, less than 2 charges in my whole entire life. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, man, do not throw the people away because the same people you throw away, you're going to need them one day. You're going to need them one day.
Facts. That's real, man.
Real shit, man.
Hey, you know how we is, man. Believe I testify while I got a chance.
Where you at, Gigi? Where you at, Gigi?
I testify. Hey, man, shout out to Gigi, man. Hey, know she be in here, but I pray and hope that she's okay, man. I'm praying and hoping she's okay because we know we missing Anna K.
Yeah, for real.
We missing LeBron's glow. I know y'all dudes mad that she ain't around. Y'all do be sitting there busting y'all mayonnaise on them napkins over LeBron's glow. She is a Church of God in Christ woman.
Yeah, man. She bad, man. You know, man.
She a Puerto Rican, man. She'll tell you 3. Hey, you already. Hey, shout out to Panama Queen. Where you been, Panama? Hey, man. Hey, you missed this though. One day we was playing Jersey game right on my channel. It was on a Friday, right? And Panama Queen told Wilps this. She said, "I'll leave." I forgot what jersey she said. She said,
"She said like John Starks, just so crazy."
Yeah. That's what she said. She said, "I'll leave my John Starks jersey on the bed and leave my fragrance on it and leave, and you won't even know I'm gone." Boy, I died laughing.
Nah, but the crazy thing is, I would love to see that picture though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Hey, y'all need to get off Panama Queen. Panama Queen, have you turn your curls, curling your toes just like Eddie Murphy did in Boomerang.
I think he's still around because he be like my videos and stuff like that.
And shout out to the ladies that come and support me. You know, Aries, she's mother hen. She be on quiet mode to you say something slick about somebody. They should come in like, you know what, Wills? You ain't right. Hey, Wills cool. And Wills has one of the best lines I ever heard. Ever. He had 2 of them. When your woman sees me, I just gotta let you say it, man. This is your line, bro. So.
Oh man, this is crazy. All right. I gotta prepare myself real quick. All right, here we go, man. Tell your bitch to open her mouth when she sees me, man. When she sees me, man.
Hey, you gotta go to your other one too. You gotta go to the other one.
Oh man, what's the other one, man?
Tell your woman to make me a.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say to you, probably get a little old. I forgot a little bit. I didn't forget, but you know what I'm saying.
Tell your girl to make me a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah. So tell your girl to make me a roast beef sandwich, bacon and eggs, sauce. What I said, bacon and eggs with orange juice, freshly squeezed on the side, man, on the side or some shit.
No. What they use that time said, "This girl get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich."
That's what he's talking about. Yeah, that's what we talking about, man. Because him and Ill Will used to be on that.
Will said some shit too, man. I forgot.
Yeah, Ill Will said something like, "Make me a roast beef sandwich with bacon" or something like that. Man, that junk used to have me dead. Because this is how I met my boys, man. That's why man, shout out to Ticket, man. This is why I always, so love the Ticket, man. Because
hey, you remember the time we met Mookie, man? The first time we met Mookie, he said, "I want
Mookie don't even
wild, man.
Mookie don't even come over around here no more, man." Hey, you remember when I first started my channel?
Crazy,
you remember when I first started my channel? His little trolls just be like, "Man, Mookie's doing better than you." I was like, "Dude, YouTube is a young people's game. It always have been. You think I would started my channel like when I first got on the panel on Ticket? I would already have my subscribers by now."
Yeah, me too.
Should be crazy sometimes, man.
Just like Lou.
Sometimes this YouTube.
It's like I tell people, man, it's not a competition race. But Mookie, I got you on tape. A lot of times you capping though. You can't say I don't. Don't have me pull up the tape and show up on your channel, man.
Yeah, especially about Kawhi. What's my boy James be saying? Sheetrock knees. Kawhi Leonard.
Hey,
man, don't be talking about Kawhi. I don't want no Kawhi haters trolling my page, man. I ain't say that.
Y'all. I've been on.
You definitely know Kawhi, my boy too, man. Man, shit. They can say whatever they.
Hey, he played for Steve Fisher. I respect him because Steve Fisher coached Glenn Rice in college. He was an intern coach.
Glenn Rice was that man. He was that dude.
It's just like I tell people, man. Hey, Lulu, let's go deep into our old head bag right quick. Name players that you know that can shoot 10 3-pointers a game and let them. And first of all, let Larry Bird. And you know what, JJ Redick? You are very disrespectful. You are a very disrespectful person. I know you play basketball, but you are a very disrespectful person. Larry Bird is not overrated.
I know somebody who's a 10-time better shooter than JJ Redick. He played that dude. The last assassin, Trajan Langdon.
Hey, you just took the words out of my mouth.
You gonna take it back then? Oh, goodness gracious, man.
Yeah,
was he supposed to play for the Cavs?
He played in the league for I don't know how many years he played though, but shout out to him, Trajan Langdon. Trajan Langdon was nasty, bro. I'm telling you. But let's go to the NBA bag right quick. These are my players right here. Go ahead. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in my bag right quick. Off the dome. Okay. You let Mark Price shoot 10 3-pointers a game. You let Reggie Miller shoot 10 3-pointers a game. You let the rifleman Chuck Person shoot 10 3-pointers a game. You let Glenn Rice shoot 10 3-pointers a game. You let Ray shoot. You let Hershey Hawkins, Ricky Pierce. Man, I could keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. And
Dale Ellis, man. What they know about Dale Ellis, man?
Man, that's one of the best 3-point shootouts I ever seen in my life was Dale Ellis going against Larry Bird.
Yeah. He was on the Sonics too, man. He was on the Sonics.
Hey, what you know about that song? Supersonic. On it. How old was you when that song came out?
They don't know about that, man. These young crumb snatchers don't know nothing about that, man.
Call them young crumb snatchers.
Come on, man. Breath still smell like Similac, man.
Oh, Similac. They don't know that. They don't even know nothing about LL Cool J singing that song, rapping that song. Milk, cereal, baby, milk, cereal, baby.
Yo, T Price, man. Tell you true, man. I forgot about that song, man. I can't say.
See, you gotta raise your hand when you talk.
I ain't raising fuck that. I ain't raising my hand, nigga. Come on, man. I was just younger, nigga. I was too young, nigga. I was too young to know about that shit.
You be like this. I am standing in the need
Here we go.
Prayer. It is me, oh Lord. hands and I'm standing in the need. I am standing in the need.
Was it the baritone?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, raise your hand when you talk to me, man. I can sing all tones, man.
Baritones, man. This nigga crazy.
Hey, man, Divine, man. Hey, young buck going at you. He said, "What you smoke that bag instead of that weed?" That's messed up.
What's these niggas talking about, man? What you talking about, nigga?
Oh man,
Wait. About to say Divine Unity, man. You was in diapers. You was in diapers when the Nutty Professor came out, man. Don't you say nothing to me, young nigga.
Oh man, touch me,
you lost your mind, man.
Baby, I'm about to explode.
Come on, man. Divine Unity, you must forget who you dealing with, Divine Unity. You better raise your head, man.
Yeah, man. hey, Divine, you wasn't even born when that song came out. You was probably in dirty diapers when the song came out. Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Kissing you. Oh yeah, I wanna kiss you.
This guy was alive when Dangerous Minds came out with Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer, nigga.
Oh, rest in peace to Coolio, because we live in a gangster's paradise. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Shooting, he died. Remember the night that he died? You know what? The next day they had a commercial. Come along and run on a fantastic slide, slippery. As they say, you want more when you're dead when you are alive.
Facts. Hey, I wanted to chime in real quick.
That is crazy, man.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Get into this.
I'm about to drive to go to my brother's house, right? So if my signal get crazy or if my mic sound crazy, just, you know what I'm saying, just let me know something so I can mute up and shit like that. But I'm still posted up chilling with y'all on this little ride to my brother's house.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, man. Cool.
Hey, man, we just having fun, man. I'm just having fun with my brothers, man, until I get myself up out of here. You know, because I got to go to see. Now, this DJ be Warren G's kind of. You listen to the G upside. Pioneers be bumping as I made the pow. Now, this DJ be Warren G. Regulators. Owner.
Come on, man. Hey, look, man.
They don't know about no Above the Rim soundtrack in 1994.
Above the rim.
1994, man.
Above the rim.
And that's when I was born, man. I was born 94, man.
Oh, damn,
you,
man.
Your mama and your
cousins
smooth, rolling up step on Vows, throwing up slamming Cadillac
doors. Yeah.
Me and
you. Come on, now.
Your mama and your cousins too. Rolling down step on Vows, rolling up slamming Cadillac doors. Remember how you say back then when I was younger, hunger, looking for that rabbits, bullshit. Niggas supposed to be pulled. You know why? Because I was stoned like them white girls, smoking them white girls before the blunts got caught. Chucky asses be looking hella merry, and the look is hella berry, so fine, intertwined. But we ain't sipping wine. I'm chilling on the rap villain, and I'm so high smoking. Me, Lil B, and my little brother James. Things change when I hook up. Niggas know. Niggas don't want to snitch, though. Mama want to snitch, though. Mama, I ain't doing that now. I ain't say the other word because I don't do that. It's like we'll say, open your mouth wide when your girl see me. Open your mouth, man. That dude, y'all don't understand. Wilson's my boy because this is how me and Wilson came tight. Even Trayvon. When I met Trayvon was on 1,000. When I met Wilps, he was on 1,000. Sean, you wasn't nothing like these two dudes right here, boy. I'm telling you. I used to be on the panel like, man, why y'all dissing New York, man, all the time, man? Hey, Wilps, why you should tell them dudes all the time? Go to New York and say that dumb behind stuff. You get your behind kid. It's like, whoop that trick. What?
No, especially 2 years ago. Remember that shit? Man, that shit 2 years ago. They were talking all that shit.
3 years ago.
Team, right?
It's actually 3 years ago. It was actually 3 years ago, 2020. If we are already in 2023, you know they had two. Basketball.
It was a short season. I remember. It was a short season with that pandemic shit.
Hey, this is how y'all be feeling when we were saying LeBron James is not the GOAT. This is how y'all be in the comment section.
Or man, cussing niggas out and shit, man. Like, come on, man.
And then they delete their comments and stuff. Like, I'm like, Cat Williams, nigga, don't you know I see you?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, hold it down. Give me about 10 minutes, man. I'll be back. Hold on. Hold it down for me.
Shit. I was about to smoke right quick, man. Shit. You always do that. Oh man. Yo, the Von Unity, what you talking about? We smoking on that Knicks pack, man.
I was about to say, hold on, did we just go silent?
Stop lying, nigga. Stop lying to Von Unity. Stop lying, bro.
What you know about that? What
Come
you
on,
know
man.
about that? What you know about that?
Hey, I know all about that.
Man.
Yo, I'm about to say, how old was you when that came out, man? How old was you when that came out, man?
When that T.I. track?
Soul
Yeah, man.
food.
I was in the seventh grade.
Everything is gonna.
That's crazy. I was in college.
What y'all know about that song by Soul Food by Goody Mob? How old was you?
I probably wasn't around.
You was swimming in the sperm, huh?
Man.
Trying to make my way to the egg, baby. Had to
Right.
be
What came first, the
Trying to
chicken
get
or
to
the
the goal,
egg?
Oh man, yo, the Von Unity, man, y'all ain't smoking no damn Knicks pack, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn, man. We beat y'all already, man. You know what I'm saying? We got
Hey,
Josh
Will.
Hart.
Hey,
We got
hey,
Josh
Will,
Hart
man.
now.
Hey, how you feel about Jalen Brunson? Because like for me personally, right? I feel like before he had that playoff run, I feel like that man was an average PG, consistent, but I felt like he was average. I feel like ever since he got that money, he just was like, you know what, I can do it. I believe in myself a little more.
Nah. Say the truth, man. Like when I first saw it when he scored like 41 against the Jazz last year's playoffs, man. I knew it then. I'm like, all right, man. This guy really believes in himself now. And then when he came on the Knicks, man, and everybody started hating and stuff like that. I'm like, man, he back home. He back to his dad's home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Rick Brunson, who was around the 99 Knicks and stuff like that, Spreewell, Houston, Ewing and all them niggas, man. Pretty sure he told Jalen Brunson how important it is, man, to go off on New York, man. So yeah, man, Jalen Brunson, he's getting better and better, man. He got snubbed. He got snubbed for the All-Star game, man.
Facts.
He got snubbed, man. You gonna put Drew Holiday? Oh, because of the Bucks record, Drew Holiday instead of Jalen Brunson, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, Drew Holiday. See, if we comparing Drew to Jalen Brunson, man, I'd have to take Drew.
Man.
I'd have to take Drew.
No, you gotta stand this shit, man. Did Drew Holiday change New York, the complexion, all that shit, man? Man, Jalen Brunson got there and changed that shit.
No, this is true. He got that brand. He was balling like a man on a mission. Because when he was in Dallas, like before that playoff series he had that made y'all want to go acquire him, I feel like he was just an average PG. I don't feel like he was that crazy. But Drew Holiday has been consistently that man for a minute.
New York. I had to feel because it's New York because his dad used to play for the Knicks. So he used to play with the Knicks when we went to the finals and shit. So I know he talked that shit to Jalen Brunson's head, man.
Nah,
That's
facts. I
I
can
knew
see
it.
that. I can see that. If you
Yeah,
know what, if my dad put the battery in my back, like, boy, you better get up over here, take this 100 M's and go crazy, I'll be going stupid
exactly,
too.
man. Shit. And plus, he won 2 championships in college. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Oh, I didn't
man.
know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
well,
That's
you know,
dope.
Villanova, yeah. Yeah, facts.
Hey, so what's y'all take on the Cleveland Cavaliers this year, man? Where you think they're going? How far y'all think they're gonna go this year?
Damn, tell you the truth, man. Like, it really depends on the seeding, man. I don't know, man. Because I don't care what anybody say, man. If the Knicks play against the Cavs, we go in the second round, man.
Y'all,
I
you
don't
think
care.
y'all beating the Cavs?
We go because the way we beat them before, man. I know we can beat them niggas, man. And plus, I don't think Mitchell Robinson. Damn, I forgot Mitchell Robinson on the team or not. But I think he was either injured or not. But anyway, man, we can beat the Cavs, man. We can beat the Cavs.
I don't know. I think that's a good
I
series.
believe that shit, bro.
I think that's a good series, man. I think the Cavs, man, them young boys, man, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, man, them 2 bigs right there, and I really respect them, man. And they defense first, man.
Yeah. Now, but the Knicks got better on defense now, man, because my boy Josh Hart, man. That nigga's a dog, man.
Oh shit! I forgot y'all even had Josh Hart. Nah, that's a solid pickup right there.
Yo, we on a 3-game winning streak with that nigga now, man. So, hey, man, I don't know, man.
Okay. My bad. Let me put some respect on y'all name. I didn't know Josh Hart.
Real, man. I told people from the beginning. You know what's so crazy, man? I told people from the beginning, man. Don't hate on my Knicks, man. I told people, I'm like, yo, like, don't. I ain't say. I don't mean this. Don't hate. I said, like, yo, man, don't act like we gonna be trash. People had us out of the playoffs and everything, man.
That's blasphemous. I ain't gonna have y'all out the playoffs. You feel me? But I didn't have y'all highly ranked like that. But the Josh Hart was a solid pickup, man. I respect Josh Hart game a lot. Solid 3-and-D guy, man, for real.
Yo, you see this guy Herman? Yo, you see this team fight? You see this guy Herman in the comments, man? Herman Casanova hating nigga like, yo, this is the same guy that got that 3 teams, nigga. You got 2 teams. You go for the Grizzlies and the Bulls, Herm. Come on, man. You gonna tell me about my team? What's going on?
I see the hate.
Yo, man, niggas hating this shit, man.
It's crazy, man. Memphis, I ain't gonna try to downplay Memphis, man. Memphis is, you know what I'm saying? What Ja does, they doing they best bizzle, man. But you know, it's all about when it's time. Are they gonna really show up? Are they really gonna be there?
Man, no, it depends on John Morant. John Morant got really humble himself, man. That's I don't know, man.
Nah, he really do though. Ja, I love the confidence, but then like when you get waxed like that, it's kind of like, it's like it's kind of like when LeBron put his foot in his mouth. You know, we ain't gonna win one. We ain't gonna go in 0 dark 30 playoff mode. You know what I'm saying? And you feel a thunderstorm coming, all this other shit, and then you start to see like, it mounted to nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you talk that shit, you got to be able to back that up, or at least go out there and perform.
That's what you got to do, for real, man. Yo, for real, Herb. Yeah, man. I actually saw that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, good shit on what you're doing over there, man. On Ticket, everybody, man. Everybody's doing your thing, man. On Ticket, having your own shows and stuff like that. Yeah, man. I do. Of course, man. We already know who the GOAT is, man. You're like, yeah, man. That shit is dead, man. Ain't nobody dead than Michael Jordan.
I mean, honestly, to me, it was never a debate. Like, I honestly think this narrative has been manufactured so crazily because I feel like prior to maybe 2015, like 14, nobody was saying this. There was nobody arguing that LeBron was better than Jordan. Like, I feel like this argument just magically popped up and motherfuckers just was running with it.
Nah, people just, I don't know. I don't understand, man. The people want to put stats in this shit. To my oh yeah, he got the scoring record and all this bullshit. Man, please, man. Like, I don't mean he the GOAT. Nigga lost 6 times in the finals, man. Like, this is man, Man.
I mean,
It's
aside
sad,
from
man.
that wonderful record, right? My man being undefeated in the finals, like, I'm starting to see, like, what do you praise as an individual? Like, when I had these conversations with people, I'm now starting to see, like, is it the individual you praise, or do you care about winning? Because the sport is about winning. It's not about individual stats. If that was the case, go play golf or go play tennis. But here, it's a team sport. Like, it's about the chips you get, not about the individual stats you do.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I don't know, man, because like word, man. That's one thing about LeBron. I knew it ever since high school, man. Because like he was like I think he was like a junior, and I was a sophomore. Like he was like a year older. When it comes to like the grade shit, like school, grade school, whatever. But anyway, man, they you know what I'm saying, like even back then, man, they try to say he's gonna be better than Kobe. He's gonna be better than Michael Jordan and shit like that. Like he's manufactured, man. He was manufactured, man.
Facts, man. You got the whole ESPN putting you on the cover of magazines, talking about the chosen one. This and that.
Sports Illustrated, man. Like, come
Sports
on,
Illustrated, Sports Illustrated.
Yo, I'll never forget that Nike commercial. No, I'm about to say RP to Bernie Mac. You know what I'm saying? He was funny in that commercial, man. But I'll never forget the first commercial LeBron had when he got drafted. That Nike commercial, shit like that. Man, this dude was dribbling the ball in the church, and everybody in the choir rooms praising and stuff like that. Can I get a layup? Like what? Man, I knew that was crazy since the first day, man.
What up, y'all?
Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Yeah, Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want.
You know something? I love my mother, but she has irritated me just a couple minutes ago. Talking about
Talk about what?
My mother want me. He said, when you do your TikTok, make sure you have a shirt on. Like what? I said what?
Yeah, your mama telling you right. Put a shirt on, man. Mama knows best, man.
No, I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, sometimes I be.
Hey, I always listen to my mom, man. And this is another thing too.
Man, like I'm in my home. I ain't showing that
you in your home. I understand, but I understand. I'm not telling what you know. I'm just from that old school call from the old person, because you got to think about it, Lulu. Let you have a son one day. Ain't no telling what social media gonna be like then. Social media already brainwashed these kids already. You know what I'm saying? But
like the thing about it, T-Price, it was my mother and my auntie on freeway calling me about not having. I'm like, what?
Hey, I'm not getting into that. I'm just talking about for me. Okay, if that was me, I'm not gonna be like that. That's just me. I'm not gonna be on number one. I know people be like, you know how these little dudes be on the internet and stuff. Show your face. Pause.
Exactly, man. You gotta say pause right after that, man.
Pause. Why you want to see my face for? Everybody, and this is one thing I understand about these trolls too. Y'all always want somebody to show their face, but you don't want to show your face. Why? So you can sit there and try to find me one day. If you do, it's gonna be hard.
The only time when I do a TikTok is when I do a funny video with no shirt on. But when I do sports and all that, I have my shirt on. And plus, I post pictures of the guy of the news, breaking news that's happening.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's one thing, man. Another thing, if I ever did turn my camera on, man, you best believe I'm suited and booted. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got dressed yet. You know what I'm saying? But even if I'm due, my hair gonna be nice. You know, my fit gonna be nice. That's just me, because I'm always a type person. I don't step outside, even go to the mailbox. You know what I'm saying? Looking like my mom used to tell me, son, don't never go outside and dress like you are thrown away in the trash can. Because I ain't raised you to be like that. I raised you to look your best, dress nice, your hair is done, everything. I'm just talking about from me. Another thing too, you gotta understand too, Lou. I'm not telling you what to think because I know you're old enough. You around me and you around the same age. Well, if you had a daughter just sitting there with her little training bra on, and she just sitting there and posting all these videos and all this other stuff. Yeah, Herm, that was a good stream that you did earlier. Shout out to my boy Herm, man. Herman Casanova. There go your boy, Herm. There go your boy, Wilts.
Man. Nah, for real, man. Definitely shout out to all, I was saying earlier too. Shout out to all y'all, man, with y'all shows too, man. Herman. I see Mr. Ass Man in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing good with y'all shows, man.
Yeah, I tried to do Michael Jordan preview birthday video live last night. Nobody showed up.
Hey, nobody couldn't find you. Nobody.
I didn't know that. Man.
Hey, this is another thing because I did send out when you sent me that. I was at work and I made sure that I gave the messages out right. I didn't know what time you was going on live because I was looking up on my phone. Because YouTube do not. This is another thing about YouTube. Just because you subscribe to somebody and you hit all the notifications, it doesn't mean you're gonna get that. You don't get that alert. That's actually facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that happened a few times, man. Like one of the ticket streams, I'm like, what, man? Like, what? I ain't get no alert.
Well, I want to hear all y'all Michael Jordan stories on how when y'all first saw him and how he y'all became a fan of his.
Man, I was 5 years old, man. Like this was, man. Like this was in the finals, man. Like right. That's basically that same game we did the up and under shit, and you that same time we did a like Mike commercial and all that shit, man. And he was on Gatorade Ballpark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember the Ballpark commercials.
I know you hated
Ballpark.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the. Yeah, I ain't gonna say the whole word.
Well, I know you hated what Jordan did to your Knicks, but you had to respect him.
Nah, but no. But I said this on my channel before too, man. I was actually a Bulls fan before Knicks, but I wasn't was a Bulls fan. I was just a Jordan fan. Just watching the Bulls because of Jordan. Before I became a Knicks fan, but I was like, man, I was 5 and 6 years old, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one guy you never wanted to piss off during a basketball game.
Nah.
Because go ahead, T.
Hey, see me, I wasn't a Michael Jordan fan when I was growing up. I was big Magic Johnson because I grew up loving the Lakers. But one thing I always did was respect the man. And this is another thing they like to do too. I see y'all lot of Jay Reeves fans do this. Oh, he didn't beat everybody else till they got old. Bird, don't y'all dumb people know this? Y'all dumb son of a, you know what I want to say, but I can't say that, But anyway, when Michael Jordan was a rookie, you know how many years Larry Bird and the Celtics was? You know how many years Larry Bird was with the Celtics before Mike came in? He was in there 6 years.
Yeah,
6 years.
Since 79.
And then another thing too, y'all don't understand this too. Y'all don't understand that the Bulls was a laughing stock of the NBA. They was. And then y'all always want to say Scottie Pippen. If Scottie Pippen was so great, how come he couldn't help Michael Jordan early in his career? He wasn't ready.
Yeah, he came off the bench, right? He came off the bench.
Yeah, man. Y'all got to stop. This is not this. This is the main reason why I refuse to debate a Jay Reed fan because they always want to deflect. They want to talk about other players. You feel what I'm saying? They want to talk about other players. And they don't want to stick to their point. You know what I'm saying? About
real shit.
About him. I'm just saying. But Mike, this is what made me really like Mike. Because you remember back in the days, right? When he used to win the championship, what commercial used to say? Dum dum dum. Again I say, hey,
yeah, like Mike.
It's me. If I could be like Mike, I wanna be like Mike.
I remember every time Kobe won championship, those Sprite commercials come on.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. They took that from Kobe. They took the McDonald's. He was on McDonald's too. They took that from Kobe, man.
You gotta remember too. He had that rape allegation, and then this was what happened
Crazy,
too.
Man.
And then we fast forward, right? Hey, I remember this like yesterday when he did when he did that charge, they took everything in the way. That's when LeBron James was showed throwing up the Illuminati sign with a Hummer in the project.
That's real shit.
That's when I knew right then, and I told my homeboy this. My homeboy messaged me about like 8 months ago. He was just like, "Hey, you remember when you was saying how Kobe caught that case?" And then next thing you know, you see LeBron throwing up. That was a new. He was like, "Man, he's like, you was ahead of the curve before everybody else was." I used to tell my friends, it's like, dude, this dude gonna be the next thing. This is the next person who's gonna prop up. See, it's like I tell people, I wasn't just like this. I've been like this since I was young. I used to look at. I remember back in the days, y'all, when we was growing up. Guess what? We used to have shows like. We had shows that taught us morals, ethics. Yeah. No, even before them, even way before them.
Cosby Show.
I could go back like the Family Ties.
Yeah.
Silver Spoons. You know, the white folks comedy and stuff. Benson.
Benson, man. Well, that's a crazy show right there. Benson, man. Yo, T Price. You see, basically mean your man's dad, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit funny.
Oh yeah, I'm about to have you rolling in a minute. I'm trying to get all of the with Whitney getting married. You know, I used to have every single one of them when he was about to when he crashed Whitney's wedding. Will you?
Oh yeah.
He's like, you see that T Price? That's Herm right there. That's Herm Casanova. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah,
hey. You know, Dwayne was hooked when he got a piece of Whitney at Whitney's pie, though. He was hooked. He got a piece of that. I need more of that.
It was a rather than that.
He got hooked up by Shantae Moore, and Shantae Moore ended up.
You talking about real life? Yeah. Shantae Moore, man. What?
And man, she ended up cheating. And she ended up cheating on him for Kenny Lattimore.
Yeah, I remember that. That's crazy.
Now Kenny Lattimore married to a judge.
Yeah, but she did cheated on him with Kenny Lattimore though. She did that first before she married a judge. I remember that for like it was yesterday. Because I remember this when word got on the streets in Atlanta, Georgia, that she cheated on Kenny Lattimore or whatever. Guess what happened?
Oh,
no, on Dwayne Martin. On Dwayne Martin, whoever the dude she married in real life, was Kadeem Hardison. When they found out she cheated on him, they took all her billboards down. Man, they took all her billboards down. I remember yesterday.
I think that's where I'm saying that video with R. Kelly came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably around that time. Damn, that shit was years ago, man. Niggas getting old, man.
That was a long time ago right there.
We old, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
we ain't that old, man.
Hey, it's a blessing.
No. I ain't saying old, man. Fuck it.
Hey, how many of y'all still watch that Sanford & Son episode? How many of y'all still laugh at the Sanford & Son episode when he's in the courtroom? He's saying, How come you don't white people? Like, I see niggas there, nigga. He said, I'm a black guy. Judge, you don't count.
Man.
I'm about to take Wills way back. I almost got it. I almost got the stuff downloaded, Wills. I'm bringing back some memories of a different world, man.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even know that Jada Pinkett Smith was on there, man.
I knew
it, man.
We knew because we was old enough. We grew up in that era. Man, they don't even want to watch that stuff, man. They rather watch SpongeBob SquarePants with Patrick.
I remember when Alan Payne was on there. Then I think he came out with CP4,
right?
Yeah.
It's funny. Every Black History Month, you get that video. I'm black, y'all.
Oh yeah. Yo, you talking about CB4, man?
Straight out of Compton. Then a nigga named Gusto.
No. He said, he said straight out of Low Cash.
Yeah, straight out of Low Cash. And then the nigga named Gusto. That movie was so funny, man. But
Charlie Murphy, RP to Charlie Murphy, man. Hey,
Charlie Murphy got the most funniest stories you can ever heard.
I think he was funnier than Eddie Murphy. My personal opinion.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Charlie Murphy was hilarious, man.
Nah, he was funny, but Eddie Murphy.
They two different kind of comics. See, Eddie Murphy was, like a straight normal comedian. Charlie Murphy was like a person that you grew up around around your family, and could tell really good jokes. One of my favorite ones. You got them stretchy pants.
Hey, T-Price. Remember Eddie Murphy too raw when that heckler said something to Eddie Murphy? Charlie Murphy said, "Shut up, bitch!"
When he said
Eddie Murphy died laughing too, man.
When he said, "Fuck your couch, buy another one, you rich motherfucker." Boy, that shit had me dead ass.
Nigga, fuck your couch, nigga. Darkness is. Like taking the couch. Oh, that nigga crazy.
All right, Wilson, I'm about to load them up in here. I got them. I think I got them all. I'm trying to find out one more scene on here. I'm trying to find out the other scene that I'm missing on here.
Hey, what about that scene with Charlie Murphy, Anthony Hamilton in the bathroom?
What?
It was Charlie Murphy, Anthony Hamilton in the bathroom. Anthony Hamilton was kidnapped. I think it was a movie called King Ransom.
Oh, you talking about the movie? Oh, I'm about to say. I thought you talking about the Chappelle skit. You talking about King?
No, you talking about King Ransom? King Ransom was a classic.
You talking about King Ransom? Damn.
King Ransom was a classic.
I ain't said it in years.
Yeah, so you gotta raise your hand then.
I said I ain't seen in years, man.
Raise your hand. You heard me.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man?
You heard me.
Hey, you gotta admit, when Charlie Murphy was playing that little puppet, that had me down laughing on Dave Chappelle.
Oh, man.
Hey, just how you keep Wills quiet right here. Just put her up here.
Lisa Bonet, man, aka Denise Huxtable, man.
That's how you keep that nigga quiet, man.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Hey, that was everybody's dream girl at the time.
She also the mother of Zoe Kravitz, who also was bad. Also bad.
I'm like, if I'm marrying Zoe Kravitz,
let me put some Pippin in it. Who's the mother of? Who's her? Helen from the Jeffersons is Lenny Kravitz's mama.
Yeah, the grandma, right? I mean, the grandma to Zoe Kravitz. I mean,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody wanted Helen back in the day too. Helen was bad.
I ain't know nobody looking at Helen.
She was tall. Yeah, she was tall. She
looked like a tree trunk.
Yeah, she was tall.
Hey, my favorite episode when Helen and George was at that party dancing. He said, "Come on, Stanley, you want to get that, George?"
Oh, I got that dance. I got it on here.
Oh yeah. I remember that. That nigga was showing out, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, y'all. It's breakfast time over here.
The most funniest thing I ever seen was when George Jefferson fighting Nell Carter on Amen. That was the most funniest fight I ever seen.
Damn, nigga, you taking it way back. And I'm just like, damn, like, hey, man.
They don't know nothing about give me a break.
You got it, man. You taking it way back.
They don't know nothing about give me a break.
They
don't know nothing about give me a break. Give me a break, yeah.
Word, man. Nell Carter, Joey Lawrence's little kid.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know, but they don't know about that.
They don't know nothing about who's the boss.
Word, man.
Hey, I had a question. I had a question with Alyssa Milano back in the day.
Yeah, she played on Charm, right? She played on Charm, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, she did.
Well, her fine. Woo, man. Damn,
All right, man.
I'll take it right now, nigga. I don't give a. I'll take it right now, nigga.
All right, let me bust your mayonnaise on them napkins, man. Cut
Man,
that
come
out.
on, man. Come on, man. Niggas is chilling, man. Don't
know
play
about
me
blocking.
like that, nigga. Don't play me like that.
I don't know, man. I'm just asking questions, bro. I'm just asking questions.
Hey, Will. Will. I know
it's
he's going. Hey, Will. I know it's gonna sound crazy coming from a black man. I used to watch Blossom too.
Yeah, I mean, but nah, to tell you the truth, I ain't gonna lie, I was younger though. I was like, what, first grade when that shit came out? You know what I'm saying? Nah, it was cool though. It was cool, man. It was cool. Man.
I know after Fresh Prince went off, that's when Blossom came on.
Yeah. Damn, back on NBC, man. What y'all know about that? Yo, T Price, they don't know about that, man.
Yeah, man. You see what they're trying to do now? Not NBC try to get back on the basketball. And you know what? They're gonna still have these same dumb nuts. They ain't gonna never have a Ahmad Rashad. You know, Ahmad Rashad. You know what I'm saying? They had Felicia Rashad, that married Felicia Rashad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep.
Hey, NBA, the NBA on NBC was everything, boy. They used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, no, wait, man. You used to have the triple headers, man. Remember that triple headers on Sunday? You couldn't wait to after church.
Talking about this one right here. There he is.
Watch the game,
George.
man.
Get it, George.
Sunday.
There go George Jefferson doing his thing.
Yeah, he was going crazy. Man. Yeah, he was going on. Yo, inside stuff with Ahmad Rashad.
Hey, I got some breaking news here.
Hey, you remember Saturday? Hey, before you break your news, you remember Saturdays too? We should catch the top 10 plays of the week. The top 10 plays of the week.
Yo, you said remember that on NBA Action?
Yeah, NBA man. Action. Yep.
Man, come on. Man.
What's the breaking news, Lou? What's the breaking news?
Grant Williams is the first VP to serve a 4-year term. The new VP, Jared Jackson Jr. and Donovan Mitchell to serve 3-year terms of the National Basketball Players Association.
Okay, what's that supposed to mean? They're gonna name it.
That means you got those guys are on the where Chris Paul and all them used to do. That's what they're gonna be doing now.
Oh,
and you put Jared Jackson Jr. as the vice president.
What?
What?
Jared Jackson Jr. Wait. You talking about the son of the milk dud head ass nigga that was hitting them open threes on the Spurs?
Yeah, man.
Man, that's crazy, man.
The first thing came to my mind was the guy play for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's gonna be Jared Jackson Jr. It's gonna be Jared Jackson Jr. and Donovan Mitchell to serve as VPs.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, Byron.
That's crazy.
Hey, Willie Mama can get it.
I would have been pissed off, man. I was Byron, man. I would have been pissed off. I'm like, man, I wasted my time and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna walk off with this other nigga? Nah, man, nigga. I can't go out like
that.
Hey,
well, come on, Will. You know,
I don't give a damn, man. Somebody gotta raise their hand, man. I ain't going out like that, man.
Hey, Will, come on, man. You know, come on, you know, like Willie Mama on different worlds too. Willie Mama can get it.
Hey, Devon, don't do that, man. Hey, Devon. Hey, you see what Devon said about you, man? He said you about to have American Pie moment, man.
Man, come on, man.
That's messed up.
Come on,
you can't go out like that, Wilkes.
Come on, man. Before that nigga even was even thinking about some shit. Even thinking about look at this. Before that nigga even thinking about some shit like that. Man, niggas was nigga was in high school, nigga. About to graduate. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Wait. I'm trying to add to you. No, your T bros. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm high right now, so I kind of forgot. What the fuck?
Hey, y'all better.
Yo,
hey,
man,
I don't even smoke. I don't even smoke no more. You know how it was when I used to be in this mud, boy. We used to be here going in. I still go in without it because I'm funny without it, you know. So this is how Will's gonna be. This is how Will's gonna be when the wrong woman married the wrong man. He be like, "Do you?"
Nah, man. I'm not gonna do the Herm Casanova way, man. I'm not gonna do the Herm Casanova way, man.
Oh man, here we go.
Hell nah, man. Shit. I'll go to the next one. I'll go to the next one, man.
Nah, Will's gonna come here and talk to everybody. Raise your damn hand. Raise your damn hand. That's my one. Raise your hand.
I'll go to the next one, man.
Nah, you don't care about the in there. Raise your hand. That's my one.
I'll give a damn, man. Shit. I ain't gonna be looking hey. Nah, man, but nah. But she is bad though. That Jasmine guy.
I've been watching. Hey, you saying New Night Court when everybody in there raise their hand?
No, I don't watch that Night Court. On the Night Court, I watch just the old school stuff. You can't rebuke the old school stuff and try to present to this new generation. They need to raise their hand and go watch the old school stuff.
For real, man.
For real.
That, man, they got raised
back when hand. We had TV.
Yo, man. This is back then. Let's be talking about the other day, y'all. About the Nintendo, man. Before memory cards came out, y'all. Before memory cards came out. We had to leave the game on all night. Come on, man. What y'all know about that struggle?
Then you gotta hope the game was working when you left it on all night.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
And this how you be. You be like, Mama, don't unplug it, Mama. Please, Mama, don't unplug it, please.
Who know about holding the
I was hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit.
Who know about holding the thing up to the air conditioner? So
I used to put my stuff in the cooler so my game would cool off.
Sometimes I'll hit against the TV. I don't know. I did it a weird way, man.
Who know about? Hey, Will, it's a brand new game too. You got a brand new game. You do it too.
Yeah, man. Like, nah, man. I used to hate that part, man. They don't know the struggle. They don't know about no VHS cassette tape, nigga. They don't know about the cleaning cassette tape. You got to sit there in a big ass blue screen with white words coming down and shit. You gotta wait till that shit finish.
Hey,
they don't know about the power glove.
Come on, man.
Hey, you remember when Whitney Ma say this?
Oh man,
just die.
I remember this episode like it was yesterday.
See Kim back there.
And y'all people don't even know. Cree Summers was the voice of Penny from Inspector Gadget was on a different world. So raise your hand when you talk to me.
Yeah, some real shit.
I think the father was like, I'm trying to remember Whitney's father, like what a former dad. Wasn't he like dad, I trying to remember what movie he played in. He was a pimp. Wasn't he super?
You talking about the Mac?
No, I think he was Superfly.
Superfly, yeah.
He do look like
I knew it was one of them, man.
He said you got to raise your hand if you ain't never watched a movie on the radio.
This guy right here.
No, like, I watched it. Have you seen the original Superfly though? The new one.
Yeah,
the 70s.
And plus, man, the Mac. If you can't, the way you used to talk to women, to talk to dudes, like I'm like, oh, this nuts.
Yo, T Price. I know y'all gonna like this. I know you too, Lou, man. Yo, I know you gonna like this, man. Yo, you wanna say that? What about Cooley High Harmony, man? Not Cooley High Harmony. What about Cooley High? My bad. Cooley High. What y'all know about Cooley High?
I know about Cooley High.
Cold Cheese. Do y'all know who Cold Cheese is?
Hey, what they know about this? Welcome back.
Yeah, come on, everybody, welcome back, Carter.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that. Hey,
boom, Freddie Watson. Boom, Freddie Watson.
Hey, Keith Cunningham gonna have us raising our hands up here because you know some stuff in here that we don't know about.
Y'all gonna say
Hey,
something else?
hey, salute to everybody on the panel. I'm just sitting there listening.
Good. Oh, we just taking it back.
Hey,
Laugh.
oh man, I know. When you said Coolie High, man,
Yeah, Coolie High,
that,
man. Yeah.
that was sad. That was sad. That was sad at the end of that movie, man. I remember watching that.
With Coach,
Yeah,
that was crazy.
yeah. I was sad. That was sad, man.
Niggas
Hey, bro.
remember that about Coach? They should come on ABC. They don't know nothing about
Oh
home.
yeah. I remember Coach.
Hell
Yeah.
no. I don't know about that shit. Come on, man.
Those are the facts. Like Sinbad said, those are the facts.
Hey, prayer to Sinbad, man. I hope Sinbad doing okay. Because remember he had a stroke.
Yeah.
And
you know what? There was this guy that used to go to my church, my dad's church, and he was in this. He knew Sinbad when they was in training for the military, and he used to crack jokes all the time. He said, "Man, one day, man, I'm gonna make it big." He said that dude was so funny in the military, man.
No, yo. Man, I tell you before, T. Bryce, my dad actually saw him before, man, because they had like a little bit like a little talent thing at the military event, whatever. Sinbad was one of the judges and shit like that.
Yeah, that's facts, VZ. Yeah, Cree Summer was also the voice of the little black girl Susie from the Rugrats. Raise your hand.
About that, man.
That's weird. Every time I hear that phrase, man, I crack up laughing, man. I'm like, that's some funny stuff.
Hey, this is how.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
when Will first said that, that's how it reminded me when I used to go down south. When I was living in Louisiana, and the dudes used to be on the porch. The old school dudes be on the porch, and the young dudes be very disrespectful. The dudes be like, "How old are you?" Man, I'm 12. Man, I'm 24 years old. Raise your hand when you talk to me, boy. That shit I'll be dying laughing.
You know what? I just got off the phone with my brother. He's 7 years older than me. And then my next oldest brother is 7 years older than him. And we were sitting there talking about some old stuff. You know what? You sit back, you think, man, time be flying, y'all. Time be flying, man.
Yo. I was gonna say
they don't know nothing about All in the Family. They don't know nothing about Archie Bunker.
You want to say that? What about that movie with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier, RP to Sidney Poitier? Let's do it again, man. Uptown Saturday Night.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta raise your hand. You don't know that, man.
Yeah,
Let's do
man.
it again. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that soundtrack. That soundtrack. I remember my sisters and stuff. Man, I know I'm telling my age. But shoot, you had to go and get a needle for your stereo, and man, that was crazy. Yeah.
Kevin Hart trying to reboot, trying to do that movie. Let's do it again.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
For real?
Yeah, like he been trying to get that movie made for the last 4 years.
Oh man, yo, they better not mess that up, man. I swear, man, they messed that up, bro.
Hey, they don't know nothing about this. There's no place like home. Then they don't know nothing about 227. Marlon Gibbs.
Yeah.
Marlon Gibbs.
Hey, let me give y'all some true factor too. You know, her daughter played in that show, Black Jesus. That's Marla Gibbs' daughter.
Played
in Black Jesus. They should come on. That show was funny as hell. With rest in peace, John Weatherspoon.
Yeah, I gotta look.
Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy was the landlord. Charlie Murphy was so funny on that show.
You talking about the shit that was coming on Adult Swim?
Yeah, it's come on Adult
Swim. Oh
yeah. Black Jesus was so funny. I'm like, these dudes going to hell, man. I remember Black Jesus told us, like, nigga, I died for your sins, smoking the blood. I was rolling. I'm like, dude, I know Jesus ain't do that. Yeah, that show was funny though. You gotta have a sense of humor to really watch that show, and I got a sense of humor off the yin yang. I watched that show. That movie had me dying laughing. That sitcom had me dying. That show was funny every single week. Hey, shout out to Charlie Murphy, man. Rest in peace, because my homies and my childhood friends, that's their Wi-Fi connection. Fuck your couch. That's the password. Fuck your couch.
Should never give you niggas money, man.
Yeah, he told that story like, I ain't gonna never give that shit money out like me.
Man, when that shit first came out, that shit was, man.
A lot of people don't know about Archie Bunker, man. All in the Family. And George Jeffers, they should do them little. Yeah. That's because I'm cooking for a little Wawa.
Yeah, Florence. Florence was crazy, man. She had no chill, man. She wanted all the smoke, man.
You gotta admit, her and George, like some
like
of the stuff.
Pam and Martin, like Pam and Martin was, they took it to another level.
Yeah. Yep, that's
No, I thought Esther and Fred.
That was his sister-in-law.
Yeah, that was his sister-in-law.
Like they was like that in real life too. Yes, yeah, Hollywood Rose that did
I seen it.
Yeah, I ain't seen the show. The crazy thing is, I got in my movie library. I mean, my video library. I got all these shows, man. I didn't see in a while though.
You want to know something else?
One click, boom, right. Jefferson.
Hey, well, you want to know something else?
Huh?
Okay, off camera, Fred tap that.
You said Fred tapped it.
Red Fox used to sleep with person who playing in Esther.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care who they is. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Real. Wow, man. He really. Wow, man.
Come on, man.
Like,
Let's just think about it.
That's crazy.
It's like my dad used to tell me, don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Hollywood sleep with Hollywood people. They don't sleep with number.
No. Man, come on, man. Of course we know. I'm just saying, man.
You just talking for me the battle face on Dracula, and you just get.
No, man. You know, come on, T-Bright.
It's just like Martin. It's just like how Martin used to dog on Pam, but they were screwing in real life.
Yeah, of course.
Stuff out.
He had both of them, man. You know that.
Had them thinking about it, like Gerald Levert.
That's the reason why that whole case, that whole that case, whatever. But when she talking about, he put my man, whatever, man. And Dwayne Martin, she gonna say, Dwayne Martin was the reason. Man, all right. Tell the whole truth.
Tell the whole truth. They don't know nothing about Out All Night.
Nah, back in 92, 93, nigga.
Yeah, they don't even know about Thea either. They wasn't even born when Thea came out.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I was 7, nigga.
Hey, Out All Night should never got canceled, man. That was
one of my favorite episodes with Dwayne. Yeah, you remember my favorite episode on that show when Dwayne Martin was telling his stories that, man, I was about to go to college and he had that basketball in his hand. He put the basketball down on the court and just walked out. He basically told you his story why he didn't go pro. He didn't go to college.
That's crazy.
Hey, the knee injury.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know. They like to disrespect Kobe Bryant, but Kobe Bryant was in Brian McKnight video.
Yeah. Plus, not just that, man. He went to the prom with Moesha, man. Randy.
Hey, they want to be like this. Hold me, touch me, give me all you got. Tell me. Yeah, they don't know nothing about that.
That's crazy.
Hey, what the hell about the movie Running Scared?
Running Scared, but what's Gregory Hines?
Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal. Give me.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. They don't know nothing about that.
I'm like, he's in there banging this woman he's been trying to get with for the longest. His partner come up in there to, oh, they got my woman.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Oh, hey, you be looking like how that dude.
He was a legend too. You know
Smart
what I'm saying? Olivia Hines, man. He was a legend. Tap dancing, everything too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that movie. He did that tap dancing with Sammy Davis Jr.
Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah. He was
Hey,
with the what was it called? The Rat Pack? What was it called? With him and Dean Martin. They had a little crew or some shit like that. Him, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, and
you know something. Sammy Davis never liked Frank Sinatra because all those jokes he made about he and being a black dude.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Hey, fellas, let me ask y'all a question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What y'all know about the history of the rims on cars, man? What y'all know about that?
What you know about that? Wills wasn't even born when that junk came out.
yeah, all right, man.
He was saying gaga goo goo.
Wait a minute, I thought Wills was older than that. Hold up.
No, Wilson is mid-30s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, that's cool. That's cool.
36.
That's
right
cool. Hey, that's cool, man. I wish I was 36 again. Shoot.
I remember talking about Rich Boy come out. Remember Rich Boy?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what happened to him. I thought.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I was sitting. Me and my brother was talking about rims back in the day. We was just laughing about that earlier. What's crazy was he actually worked at Dayton Chrome Wire. That's where when you hear the old rap songs about Dayton's, yeah, they used to make them right down there on Broadway. Yeah, they used to make them down there on there, and the Chew spokes. I had a set of them.
See,
wasn't like no 30s.
So the Minister Society.
Hey, I went to the store I just came from the store to get them 20s. I mean them 10s, but I kept them clean though. You talking about one of them?
Yeah.
I'm like, if you don't know nothing about rims, kick the hell up. You don't know what.
Yeah, man.
That was two spokes. It was 30 spoke rims.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you was popping if you got the Trues and the Vogues. Yeah. If you got the Vogues, yeah. But the Daytons, and my brother worked there, and we was laughing earlier because we was saying, man, here it is, we making these damn rims, and we can't afford them. I was like, yeah, that's actually right. Yeah,
I know one thing though. If you got those fancy rims on your car, your car's gonna get jacked.
Well, no,
just like Minister Society. Remember that shit? Minister Society.
Oh yeah. You gonna?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, you gonna come outside. Your stuff gonna be on blocks, dude. They gonna be on blocks.
It's just like how Martin was in Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Oh my God, no, she broke my shut down in front of a police station.
You got in the car like this. Like, where the hell I'm gonna go? I can't leave.
He said, I can't even go nowhere. That joke was funny as hell. She stripped him down in front of a police station. Lord have mercy. A woman.
Yeah, Martin wrote that movie too. He wrote that movie with his buddy. Like, you don't know nobody don't know how good a writer Martin is.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
The white man always gets the credit. You know how it go.
Yeah, but you know what? But tell you the truth, man. I can't be surprised, man, because my ex, man, she was bad too, but she was crazy side. Hey, man. I mean, she wasn't that. I mean, Come on, Will. She was crazy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
He probably put lighter fluid on the bed step. If you cheat on me, I'm setting the bed on fire.
Man.
Oh,
Tell you the truth, man. It's a great thing. I'm still here today. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say about that.
We'll shoot nothing like this right now.
Man.
Stop shooting that little shit.
Stop it. Let me hit him with that. Stop it. You think doing that little shit.
Yeah, this movie's so funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the first, man. That's the first movie I saw, man. The first movie I saw in life, man.
Yeah, I say
Hey, everybody, anybody on the panel, have y'all seen You People yet?
Yep.
No, not yet.
No, I haven't seen it. No, I heard about it. I haven't seen it.
What is it?
Hey, it got Eddie Murphy, Nia Long, Mike Epps, Sugar from Friday. Kim Whitfield is her name. She actually played in Sparks and Sparks back in the day.
Yeah.
Then it got
Lord London.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch that movie. Then it got old girl from Seinfeld as the one that used to date Seinfeld. Yep,
yeah,
Lane.
Yeah.
David Duchovny from the X-Files, he's in there.
Word.
And then Noah
I
Hill.
gotta peep that one. I ain't heard of it before.
Dion Cole. It's on Netflix. It's a 2-hour movie.
Yeah,
that movie gonna have y'all laughing from the time you watch it to the time you go to the end of it. That movie's that funny, man. I laughed so hard at that movie, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I know is your boy said when him and Lord London kissed at the end, it's like see if they had to do computer animated because he didn't want to kiss the man at the end.
You just gotta watch the movie, man. You just watch one of the credits and stuff, the preview. Yeah, you just that movie. Hey, Wills, I can tell you my favorite part on there. When she was showing him around, when she was showing the daughter around the house, and he was in there singing "Ordinary People." David Duchovny.
Oh yeah. He's a piano man.
His favorite rapper was Exhibit.
Yeah, I pick my ride and all that shit, man.
Yeah, and I can tell you my other favorite part. I just so many favorite parts in there when Mike Epps was like, "Hey, ask that nigga I could borrow some money, but don't act like I'm asking for it." Boy, that nigga had to be dead behind that, boy.
That he crazy. Yeah, you definitely know how Mike Epps make like appearances, like cameos and shit like that. That nigga go crazy, man.
Hey, season 3 of his show is back on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Mike Epps. Mike Epps got a show with
yeah. She says back on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, season 3.
Oh shit!
That's
something else to watch. That's something else to watch because I already got caught up on the Wu-Tang shit. Season 3, I got caught up on that.
Hey, they got that Bill Russell. They got that Bill Russell documentary on Netflix right now.
This is one thing I don't understand. Why they wait so long? Why they wait so long for that stuff to come out?
Yeah, man.
At least you're still alive, though. They normally wait till you die before they come out with a story about you.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, he did. He is dead now. He is dead. But I'm just saying. They always wait till you die, and then they want to come up with a documentary. That don't make no sense. You know what was crazy? I was watching this the other day on YouTube. They had an interview on MTV. It was Old Dirty Bastard was on there. Cannabis was on there. Yeah. And they was basically asking these questions. I'm gonna share it to you, Wilkes. And everybody that sat on that chair and said something, they ain't no longer here but the dude that's sitting there asking the questions.
Wow.
Cause that's when they asked who killed Tupac. Old Dirty Bastard went in. He was like, "Man, the government killed Tupac." He said, "I don't care.
Yeah, he just said that
I don't care."
It's crazy. It's crazy because it's some people that's a little naive in the audience, right? They probably think he's joking some shit like that, but nah.
Man, them kids was laughing. Them kids was laughing so hard.
You know what I'm saying? T Price, yeah, man, they was really ignorant. I mean, it was really naive, man. They were
naive back then. Look, they were naive back then. How much naive they think they are now?
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse today. It's worse today.
Man.
Remember when Old Dirty that out the blue though?
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of. I'm like, hold up, this man did that out the blue. Something ain't right about that.
Yeah, man. Man.
You already know. Just like how they did Kobe. You remember Kobe was on Live on Location not on that show, but he was on what's that show with what's that show he was on with what's his name with Stacks. Oh,
you talking about All the Smoke?
Yeah, 2 weeks later he died after he did that interview, man. That shit, it's just come to tell you, man. Like,
I forgot he had an interview. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Then 2 weeks later he died.
That's crazy. I did watch that, but I forgot. Dang, man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, Kentucky. Hey, Lou, I agree with you. I was saying the same thing to myself. Tennessee always play down to their competition, man. Because ain't no way they should be down to Kentucky right now.
Yeah, I understand, T. Right? They're playing Rupp Arena. They call that place Cheetah Arena.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Kansas didn't have no problems. Kansas tapped that ass. I don't want to hear that.
No, it's like if you have a close game in there, Kentucky, you ain't gonna get no call. They're gonna give Kentucky all the call. But if you have a blowout win at Kentucky, you safe.
That's just like playing Duke back in the days. Remember when Duke always just had the easiest bracket, the easiest path to the Final Four, and every time they had a hard bracket, they never went to the Final Four. I'm just saying.
Coach K ain't there no more, so things are going to change.
I don't know. We just see.
Now, if you saw that Virginia game where they didn't call the foul when they supposed to.
Oh, Coach K would have been there. They would gave it to him. Exactly. I know what you're saying.
Duke came in with the #1 recruiting class in the country, and how many times you seen Duke with #1 recruiting class in the country end up being the best team in the country? Now, they ain't looking about.
One thing about Duke teams, though, even though they had to look at John Calipari, there's times he had #1 team on recruiting class in the country, and his teams didn't even make it. They didn't even make it to the NCAA tournament, or they didn't even make it to the NIT. Oh, that ball got stuck. They got wedged.
I'm proud that one team with John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins didn't make the Final Four. They got beat in the Elite 8 by
It's just like when they had the Harrison twins, when they was talking stuff about Frank Kaminsky. You know, when Frank the Tank was at Wisconsin and they beat him.
But you remember the guy who beat I think John Wall, Dwayne Wade was the team that beat Cousins and Wall.
Who talking about Marquette, whatever?
Yeah, Marquette.
Yeah.
This is how Will feels when his future wife come in the house.
Yeah, you damn skipping it. Zoe Kravitz, if you they was not.
Yeah, keep on saying Zoe. Keep on listening to celebrity names, boy. They're gonna have you sacrifice your tail too.
Something like it.
That's how Will was looking when you had to fight that crazy girl.
Oh, come on, don't do that now. You see this shit, T. Price?
Yeah, I hear him. He tried to get his little jazz in.
Yo, T. Price, man. Like he lucky ain't Friday. He lucky ain't the Jersey game, man.
Oh yeah. We'll flame ball on that. I'm gonna bring it back, man.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying, Lou?
I'm gonna have to do it early in the morning on next Friday because I always go. I'm gonna go live Friday on at 10 o'clock on tickets, so I'm gonna have to do that like when I first wake up.
Yo, did you see that crazy video of that off-duty cop shooting that guy trying to rob her?
Yeah, she told him to get it back. Like she warned him. The sister laid him out. Listen. It's just like, you know, when they just start coming on commercials. You remember them crash head dummies commercials back in the day? You can learn a lot from a dummy. Well, you just learned one right there. She warned you. She warned that dude, man. But hey, a hard head make us off behind. Nah, he ain't here no more.
Crazy, man.
And everybody's on her side too, because the family trying to sue the city and her, and everybody's on her side.
I don't know why she gave the dude a verbal warning. I seen the video. I don't like seeing killings like that, but she gave the dude. You really think you're gonna get it? And you could tell she took her police training seriously. You digging what I'm saying? Because he ain't take that gun.
He told the people, "Hey, I just shot a guy. Call the cops. I just shot somebody. Call the cops."
She was like that. Yeah, I think if Kentucky win this game, they're gonna. I think they're gonna be in the tournament. Cause you need one more signature win, and this was their signature win that they needed. Cause I don't, but Tennessee always. I'm like you. Tennessee always play down to their competition. Cause that's how it used to be with Kansas. I used to think Kansas used to play down to their competition too. That's why I used to get knocked out so early.
Yeah, that Kansas game supposed to be coming on at 4:00 today.
Yeah, by the time that come on, I'll be on the road about to go see Warren G.
Yo, y'all probably gotta watch that game. And I've been saying I'm supposed to be watching these college basketball games, man.
If it was a fifth, man, we'd be going to hell if Wills want to watch.
Nah. He said 4:00. 4:00 Eastern, right, little nigga.
Yeah, like it's hard to see Warren G without Nick Dogg, man, because that song was classic.
I'm asking about the game, nigga. I'm asking about
I know you about the game. We're waiting on you to watch a college game, nigga.
I'm asking what the time is, man. It's at 4:00 Eastern, man.
Yeah, it's 4:00 Eastern, man.
Yeah, after that game's over. After that game's over, it's Duke and Syracuse. You know I got to watch that Duke and Syracuse.
Syracuse. I ain't watching that.
I ain't watching it. On that campus before.
Oh, they playing at Syracuse? Then I'll watch it. Cause I don't like watching games at Cameron.
Before, man. Syracuse, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
They turned their season around. Cause remember early in the year that dude Safari punched that dude.
Oh man.
Yeah. Then tonight I'm going to Louisville and Clemson.
Well, that's your team, Louisville, nigga.
I live in Louisville, you dumbass.
Nigga, I said that's your team.
Hey, Wills, he talking to you like this, man.
You better read, Lou, nigga. I just asked you a question. You know why? Because you got some trained ass niggas like Ip, who's from New York, but a fucking Pacer fan, man. A Pacer fan. So what? So come on, man. Come on.
What's my name?
Trouble. Lou the sports writer.
You see, my name is Lemon Pepper Louisville 41. I was born and raised in Louisville, grew up a Louisville fan.
But I'm saying, see, nigga, yo, you got to understand what I'm saying, nigga. Yeah, I understand you from Louisville. It's like Ennis from Brooklyn, right? But that nigga go for the Pacers.
The reason why he's remember why he's a Pacer fan, right? Because he got tired of Bulls whooping the Knicks ass.
Hey, I need Sean. I need Sean to come up in here.
Scotty Sippin, man. Scotty Sippin.
I need Sean to come up in here to do Ant.
Where's Scotty Sippin?
Remember, he became a Pacer fan because of what Indiana did to the Knicks in the playoff.
So what happened? What happened in '99 against?
He got mad. Hey. The reason why he is not a Knicks fan because of John Starks.
Yeah. Now he did said that shit.
I'm gonna keep it real.
But he did that shit the wrong year, man. Like that's crazy, man. He did that shit the wrong year.
I don't believe he's a 49ers fan. Don't get me started on that crap.
Oh man. Hey, don't have me test that dude. Tell him to come up in here, man. Y'all better be glad I got one more hour before I get up out of here. I ain't gonna be kicking with y'all dudes all day, bro. For real. I'm about to get dressed right now. Shoot,
man. Shit for you.
Leaving out here at 1 o'clock, man. I got one more hour, man. It's like old boy said in Coach Carter, man. I can't be kicking with y'all dudes all night, man. I'm about to go.
Oh man.
Man, I wish Nick Dogg still alive, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He definitely a legend. Definitely a legend, man.
Him and Bernie Mac. The comedy ain't the same without Bernie Mac. I can imagine Bernie Mac and you people, boy. That jump would have been even more hilarious.
Yo. They don't know about Bernie Mac in the movie How to Be a Player. They don't know about that, man.
I don't want to be a player no more.
I just crushed it. I kind of wonder about something though. If Bernie Mac was alive today, would they still let him tell the type of jokes that he wanted to tell? Because you know what culture we live in now.
Oh yeah. Now Bernie Mac won't give a care. Knowing Bernie Mac.
No. You said kick it.
And Bernie Mac is something I actually know about.
I ain't scared of you,
One of the
motherfuckers.
blackest niggas I know for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, look, growing up, dark, like you feel me? Black as Bernie Mac, you had to have jokes. That was the nigga I looked up to for sure.
Yeah,
He said that little boy came up in the kitchen and he said, "What you trying to get some milk and cookies?" Like he said, "What?" He said,
yeah, Bernie Mac was crazy, man. R.P. to Bernie Mac, man.
Man, rest in peace to
The
go.
Bernie
Hey,
Mac
man,
show,
one of the
man.
funniest Bernie
All
Mac
that,
scenes was when he was in Head of State slapping them people fresh off the train. That was
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah. I used to-
Oh, no, you talking about Head of State?
I used to got I got that on here. I got that on
Come
here.
on, man.
Hey, one of my favorite jokes of Bernie Mac is when you made fun when that bus driver joke.
Hey, Will, they don't even know nothing about this because this shot while I was on here was on Bull versus Blazers. They put this move on Bull versus Blazers, the video game.
Facts.
So y'all raise your hand when you talk to
Anybody
me.
know Bulls versus Lakers? Anybody know Lakers versus Celtics?
Larry versus Bird.
Double dribble.
Double dribble, right. NBA Street.
Man.
NBA Street was no joke, man.
I had on that Bernie Mac nigga. My shit is always gonna be stared like motherfucking dog.
Yeah.
There-
Hey,
there no doubt-
so you
there
saying
no
this
doubt-
dude right here is
Stared
taking
like
over Chris
motherfucking
Paul?
dog.
You talking about this dude right here? This the dude supposed to be taking over Chris Paul with that pink suit?
Yeah,
Like Flamingo?
yeah, that motherfucker.
Yep,
right
in my
there,
pink
man.
tee. Yep, in my pink tee. Yep.
Come on, man. Dressing sassy. Why you dressing sassy, man? You a grown ass man, man. Come on, man.
I know Transformer Decepticon looking at him like scrumptious. Sissy chocolate.
Nah, man.
Who is that?
Yeah, that ain't got
Where-
problems.
That's Jaron Jackson Jr.
Oh, Jared Jackson Jr. Looking
Wearing that all pink everything.
Next thing you know, he gonna be like, "Yeah, we should have Brittany Griner in the NBA." Let's
Man, she should be in there. What you talking about?
Man.
Oh man.
Wait. So you talking about Brian Griner?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, oh, shots fired. That was crazy, man.
Shit crazy, man.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I remember the opening thing, do the right thing was her dancing. Everybody like,
Oh, they don't know about Rosie. They don't know about
Yeah,
Rosie.
what,
Go
Rosie
Rosie. Go Rosie. Go
Come on,
Rosie.
man.
Go Rosie. That's that Soul Train, old school Soul Train, boy. Everybody talking about Big Les. She was Big Les. Man, Big Les had nothing no Rosie Perez.
She had
man.
the ice. She had the ice on the nipples, man. I'm like, okay.
Okay. Having y'all dudes busting them napkins on them, busting your mayonnaise on them napkins, boy. Tell
She
them we
was a
shall
white man
overcome.
can't jump. Remember that shit? White man can't jump. That man, they don't know.
you know they're trying to remake White Men.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, man. Yo, man.
Man, that's
I'm
just
mad about
movies
that,
that you don't
Mad
do.
about
That's another one. Is that another one that Jay Reed from Akron is
Yeah,
supposed
man,
to
that's
produce?
another one,
I ain't
man.
seeing that crap. Man.
Me too.
I rather
I
watch
mean-
the original. Because I'm
nah,
like
man,
this. Back in the
I'll-
days when I was young and I was a kid anymore, but some days I guess I wish I was a kid again. And everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when.
LeBron needs to leave movies alone, for real. LeBron cannot do what Kobe did. He needs to leave movies alone.
Hey, I read an article, man, and he said that he wanted to be, by the time he leaves the Lakers, he's going to be the greatest Laker of all time. I'm like, this dude really feeling himself, bro. Like,
Wait,
too
he
much.
said that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's like Rosie Perez right here. Good luck with that, because check this out. You remember when he first came to the L Lakers what they were saying on the immediate platform. Oh, he's the greatest licker ever, and it's not even close. Really, Nick Wright? Looking like you could snip cocaine with both of your nose and your ass cheeks.
Man, Nick Wright. Nick Wright is a clutch client. I don't even fuck with Nick Wright.
And he came out and told on himself the other day.
Yep. He's talking about his affiliation with the camp. Yeah, he's a fucking clutch client.
Look at ESPN. You got Richard Jefferson, who used to play with who. Remember, LeBron James said, "Richard Jefferson, they can't fire you. You my friend."
That was the most weirdest shit ever. I was like, "What the fuck?"
You said Kevin Durant. You said had Kevin Durant over LeBron too. Remember that? But before he got on ESPN and all that shit.
Yeah, that's when money's involved.
Crazy, man. You see people switch up.
Hey,
man.
But this is why I keep telling people though. You see how they hyping them up? That's some Wills, I've been said this ever since on Ticket Channel. I've been said this. Y'all better pray and hope that nothing comes out about this man. Because y'all fans, y'all still ain't gonna believe it. Y'all still ain't gonna believe it.
It already started. Happy Beverly already came out there some shit.
No, I ain't talking about that kind of ish. I'm talking about the real stuff of many other people be thinking he did in his lifetime. Mm-hmm.
Coming. It's gonna come soon. T. Price watch. It's coming.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know what I'm saying? That girl used to play for the
water. Won't you take me?
What's her name? Cappy Pondexter? I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, man.
Everybody. Kevin Love got brought out today by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh my gosh! Man, you already know he's going to join. Hey, this is one thing I'll ask you, Kevin Love. I just got to ask Kevin Love. I know y'all basketball player listening. Shout out to Ben McLemore too, because Ben McLemore was the only basketball player that came in during the first year of the playoffs. When I did my channel, actually came through and showed me love. Shout out to Ben McLemore. But you remember that because we was all on the panel, man. It was like, they go Ben McLemore. He's like, yeah, this is Ben McLemore. We sitting here. All right, we about to get ready to get up, go. We got to get up and get up out of here. All right, man, I'm gonna let y'all hold it down, man. I'm about to get dressed, man. 30 minutes, I'm out. So y'all hold it down till I get dressed.
Hey, y'all. Let me ask y'all this. How mad would LeBron be if Kevin Love signed somewhere else?
I mean, from what I'm hearing, he's going to the Heat.
He be crying again.
He'll be all right. Lakers can't get everybody down.
He's gonna cry when he get in the car.
But from what I'm hearing, though, Lou, he's supposed to be signing with the Heat.
Yeah, man. Like he's a big baby, man. He need to grow.
I just want to say this. Kevin Love. While I get dressed here, Kevin Love, don't trust Jay Reed from Akron, man. This man left you in Cleveland to rot, and you stayed there dedicated. So I'm dedicating this one to my favorite girl, cause she's the only one in the whole wide world. Don't do it.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Yo, they always, nah, I ain't gonna go.
I'm sorry. I just started watching. They don't do kickoffs and extra point shit.
Hey, my shit where I said Kevin Love got released. He's leaving.
No, he got brought out.
Oh, damn. It's like that, huh?
Shoot, I'm like it, man. I can't wait to see Russ in the Clippers play for the Clippers, because I want Russ. If the Clippers make a deep playoff run, I hope Russ gives everybody the middle finger.
So it's not official, right? They still in talks.
Man, he better not go to the Lakers, man. I swear, man. I don't want to hear nothing from this bitch ass nigga. I don't want to hear nothing.
I remember this fool. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yo, Lemon Pepper Lou, I want to ask you something right quick, man.
What's up?
Yo, I want to ask you something right quick. All right, here we go, man. And I know it ain't Friday, man, but yo, man, where's your where's your Norman Van Lier jersey at, nigga?
Yo, wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Wait, Will, you
I know you heard
talking about go back to the Lakers?
Yo,
When
Lou,
you talking about who?
Yo, Lou.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Norman Van Lier jersey. Where your 1991 Ron Harper jersey at?
This nigga crazy, man. Yo, man, what if damn, you really doing this? Where's your Kirk Heinrich jersey at, nigga?
Where your Popeye Jones jersey at?
Man, this nigga say Popeye Jones with a crazy eye. Yeah, man. Yo, where the hell your where the hell your Kyle Korver jersey at, nigga?
Where your George Mershon jersey at?
What? Yo, this nigga is crazy.
George Mershon, that 77 fool you supposed to watching Bullets.
Yeah, I can't say Pete Myers.
Where your Michael Adams jersey?
I'm to your John David jersey, man. That's his name, John David, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what was it David that got dunked on by who was that got dunked on by T-Mac, man? T-Mac's rookie year, man. He took over that nigga.
No, I was on that string yesterday. We were talking about who's better, Penny Hardaway or Grant Hill.
Penny Hardaway, Grant. Wait, but I'm saying they both got I'll say
we
both got hurt.
Never
That's what I'm
because they both got hurt.
They both got hurt. That's why I really can't tell like that.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to pick Grant Hill because of what he did in college and what he did early in his career for the injuries, man. Because Grant Hill, the same guy. When Duke didn't start winning championships, so Grant Hill got there though,
right?
And he took out UNLV in the Fab Five.
Yep.
Now the Fab Five. No, that was Chris. I don't know what Chris Webber was thinking, man. I'm trying to think, man. Like what?
He saw timeout at the end of the bench. He ran down, called timeout when they ain't had nothing. Some idiot on the bench hold up the hands talking about timeout. Everybody wants to say it's on Chris Rovers. No, that was on the person who did that on the bench.
Man, I'll have to fight. I'll have to fight. Man. We got to fight or something, man. We have to fight or something, man. Like,
it's like when you see video evidence of the person who really committed that foul. It's crazy because think about the whole Steve Barton situation in Chicago in the playoffs in baseball. It wasn't his fault. Other guys were doing it too, but they blamed
other people around him trying to grab that ball too.
Yeah,
and that's just a natural reaction. If you at a baseball game, that's just a natural reaction. The ball is coming towards you in the stands. You trying to grab the ball.
Exactly.
Like think about what happened in the past Super Bowl. They called a hold on your boy. You know, everybody don't think that it should have been called. Now you got
yeah, that was a terrible call, bro. I don't care. I didn't like the dude coming out and saying, "Yeah, I held him." Bro, you was at the line. The hold wasn't even. It didn't impede his route. That was a terrible call, bro.
Now I'm like,
Super Bowl
the
in that way.
The New England Patriots, where they're gonna try to help them keep for the next 20 years.
Yeah. Repeat that again. I could barely hear you.
Patriots what?
Or does Kansas City keep the New England Patriots, where they're gonna try to help them?
Yeah, because the Patrick Mahomes, Patrick, they're gonna try to build him up now.
Yeah,
I
was
trying
to tell you.
Because I think it's too much competition.
He's the what? The last MVP or the most recent MVP to win the Super Bowl in like a decade or something like that, right?
And I told T. Price that was going to happen.
Yeah, we said the same thing.
I not say that T. Price has been 10 years since there was an MVP. They're going to do everything to try to make sure Kansas City gets that Super Bowl.
I've been trying. I already knew the Chiefs was going to win.
I said that shit before the game. I told T. Price.
I knew it too, man. I knew that shit.
I was tweeting that shit out. I was arguing with people, with Philly fans and shit. They was like, "Nah, man, we got to get a chance." I was like, "Look, man, for entertainment purposes, I would love to see the Eagles do it."
No,
but
for real, I was quiet.
Knowing how the NFL operates, they're going to make sure that some way, somehow, Kansas City wins this Super Bowl.
Correct.
Exactly.
Now they're gonna
be like the Patriots, though. I think they might win a couple more Super Bowls, but not like Tom Brady and them did that.
We gonna make it. No, they ain't gonna never make him be better than a white man. Come on, man.
I'm just saying because the AFC is just too competitive, bro. It's too competitive.
Right. Hey, AFC is too competitive. You already know.
Yeah, it's too many.
He's half white, half black. They're gonna try to make it seem like
they gonna make a push for him, man. He a half breed, man.
Hey,
yeah, he's not 100%, man. He ain't 100%, man.
Hey, shout out to Trayvon, because Trayvon, me and Trayvon talked about this behind the scenes, man. He was like, T, I'm the big bro. You already know where I'm going with it. So I already knew where he was going. He was like, look at Jalen Hurts, right? They didn't let Michael Vick do it. They showed him let Cam Newton do it either. But what is Patrick Mahomes? His mama's white, daddy's black. So he gets
and he married to a white woman too.
Yeah. You know, hey, and let me just say this, y'all. I'm not racist by far. I got friends that are, you know, with all kinds of races. I'm just saying, I'm not a racist person. I never was like that, but I just know how TV and the politics, how they get down and everything like that. I'm gonna wear this Kobe jersey tonight for the concert. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this. I ain't wear this one in a minute. Everybody be thinking I'm from the Bay. You from California? No. Who you got on, dude?
I know it's funny to me.
Yeah.
They fired Udoka this week from the Boston Celtics. They hired the assistant coach. I'm like, if Udoka end up in a good situation, I say somewhere like Denver.
Black coach in a good situation. They always got to start from the bottom. Like starting from the bottom, like a Drake ass rapper. Starting from the bottom every year, nigga. You started on the grassy, nigga. He
started from the bottom. He started from the middle, man. He started from the middle.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Peep how that didn't happen until the Nets got rid of KD and Kyrie.
Facts.
Man.
You see what he was doing
when
he
held on to Ime Udoka.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't fire him until the Nets got rid of KD and Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
So that was just to keep him from going to Brooklyn, because everybody knows if you would have fired that man, he'd be the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets right now. If you made that official.
Yeah, it's like
they need to fire our head coach. We take him.
Who was that?
I'm a Bulls fan, so they need to fire the head.
I'm sorry. I can't put it on. I'm a Bulls fan too, and I'm not putting it on Billy Donovan. He just got us to the playoffs. This is not about Billy Donovan. This is about the best two players on the team.
Message.
Not being leaders.
Message.
Tell me Billy Donovan, who was coaching in OKC and was getting them to the playoffs every year with Russell Westbrook. He got a more talented team now. It's not. This is not on him. This is on them. This is on your best two players who can't get along.
Can't get along
and act like babies. Like one of them, somebody's got to be the grown man on the team. Somebody but none of them
It's
want to
also
be.
about them signing a guy who haven't played the game for the last almost 2 years now.
Yeah,
And then y'all got Andre.
that's part of it
Sugar
too.
Bear. Can't get enough of them Golden Chris.
Right.
Drummond.
But this is what happens when when your team is dysfunctional.
Mm-hmm.
Andre Drummond is gonna start showing out and think he's more than what he is.
It's
Because
about
he's on a team that's dysfunctional. There's no leadership. There's nobody to keep him in check and tell
This
him
is about
you
a
need to
guy
stop
who owns
doing
the
that
team.
stuff.
This is about the guy who owns the team who didn't want to pay people. Now you put us in a bad situation.
Yeah, but me, I'm looking more at your two stars. It's on them. Zach LaVine, you can't score 38 points and have 1 rebound in the game.
Message.
You
I
can't
don't know
just
what's
want to
happening.
shoot all the time and not play defense and do all the other things.
I'm so disappointed in Zach LaVine because when I saw him play in high school, I like if he could take defense seriously like he did if he was in high school, but obviously he didn't. So I've been off his bandwagon.
Yeah.
Like the basketball guy gave you a second chance to play in this league, and you had the chance to actually make something of yourself. But
I was hoping that the Bulls traded Zach LaVine.
you ain't the only one out because
I was really hoping.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get him out.
I would rather have keep DeMar DeRozan. Yes, he's not. I guess I wouldn't classify him as like the tier 1 superstar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at least he plays team ball, and he does his thing when the team needs it. He just doesn't do it just because he wants to. Like Zach LaVine just takes shots when it's not necessary.
That's true. He does. I don't understand it though, because that LaVine,
kind of team ball.
Yeah, this is the thing too, and I've been saying that. And, we talked. You always kept it real about Zach LaVine and everything. This is why I tell people, man, my channel is not for the weak, man. So we tell the truth around here. We go against narratives and everything like that. So yeah.
But how many times, Ron, have we said something about Zach LaVine and we got attacked for it?
So what? How many years? This is what I like to hit them with too. They praise dudes that play one side of the basketball. I've been saying this because Vaughn used to play basketball. I played ball. My brother played ball. I know my dad played ball. I know so many people play basketball on the highest level back then. You had to play 2 ways, man. Period. Or you wasn't getting in the game. Period. They didn't care how much you can score. Can you stop somebody from scoring? Can you do that? Nope. Then raise your hand when you talk to me. That's how I feel.
We all complain about how they ain't playing defense. Like you got to play defense if you want to stop somebody, and we get jumped on because we care about defense more. We care about offense and numbers and stuff like that. Like defense in the game matters to me.
Supposed to. But we're living in a new era now where they praise offense. You know what I'm saying? They don't emphasize defense. You know what I'm saying? That's how these dudes get their bag. They don't get their bag. You know what's crazy? These players that play on the end of the bench, like the bench players, they get paid more than the bench players played more back then. But the bench players back then had way more impact than the players that get all this bread. I don't get that.
Price, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
It's like meet George Jetson. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if y'all heard me the last time, bro, but I was just gonna say, Lou, it's like, I tell T Price, I don't like saying this just because, I think we just something, but like we are basketball. Louisville, Kentucky is a basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's called like certain places a mecca. We're a mecca, nigga. We're a mecca too of basketball. We are
Ron,
a
how
mecca.
many times have you heard this season they complaining about the coach, talking about, oh, he don't run the offense, he don't know what he's doing here. Kenny Payne knows what he's doing.
Yeah, Kenny Payne. No, it's not him. It's the players.
It's gonna take a while. Yeah,
it's gonna take like this was a bad team last year. Like, what do you like? What was people expecting? And then he didn't have enough time to recruit. Like he can recruit. He didn't have the time to recruit. A lot of the guys he was talking to had already made up their minds about the schools they wanted to go to. They just they just listed Kenny Payne out of respect for Kenny Payne.
In the top transfer guys turned him down left to right.
Right.
So they would still have that cloud, and you heard him do on radio, but that don't matter. You still had enough time to get these guys in here and like, what, motherfucker?
No, he didn't.
No, he did not. He didn't have time.
By the time he came there, the players already know where they was going.
The players already knew where they were going. Yeah.
People that say dumb stuff like that, you know how these white folks is too, man.
The players already knew where they were going. Now it was
the white folks down there, man. They had like, you know what I'm saying, like these players, like they just understand that basketball recruiting has really changed over the years. Now you got the NIL, you know what I'm saying? It just changed. Like people just gotta understand that, man. I'm telling you right now, and I've been and me and Vaughn, we've been said this. Give Kenny Payne like 2 to 3 years.
Right.
Louisville gonna be back on the map again. They're gonna be better than Kentucky too. Cause look at John Calipari. Listen, I'm just gonna say this. Other than that championship he won with Anthony Davis, look at everybody that went into the NBA draft off that team. How many of them players are still in the league?
Right.
Nobody but who? Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. Oh,
You
no.
see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you talking about that championship team.
Yeah, that championship team. Yeah. Look at everybody that made it. Everybody else.
And Lou, I was going to tell you earlier, what's his name in them? John Wall, they lost to UConn, remember? They lost to UConn in the Elite Eight. Because that was Kimba. That was Kimba's run.
Yeah, that's when Kimba them had.
Kimba was going off.
Kimba went crazy.
Stopped up from winning the Big East.
I remember UConn beat Kentucky in the national championship game.
Yeah.
That's the same.
After they cheated on us, in the Elite Eight game.
That's the same team. Remember, Louisville beat UConn by 20 points this whole season. Not only did they beat UConn, they whooped their ass that whole season.
Yep.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. That's how bad they cheated y'all, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
They cheated us in that Sweet 16, boy, against Kentucky.
You got the dude after UConn won the championship.
Not calling out of bounds, not calling traveling.
Remember, what's his name? What was that dude from UConn named Nas? He played in NBA for Miami Heat. His name was Nas Napier.
Yeah, Shabazz Napier. Yeah,
Shabazz.
He said after the game,
was propping up. That was the same person JV from Akron was propping up. Remember?
Yep. He was trying to he convinced the Miami Heat to draft him, and they drafted him, and he left. Wow, Ron.
Cold-blooded.
He said after the game, we're the best team in the country.
Yo, that nigga's a hoe, man. That nigga LeBron's a whole ass nigga, man. Like how you be setting shit like that up, man? Like how many first round picks the Cavs got?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you just preaching. Hey, y'all just preaching to the choir on that one. But hey, gentlemen, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I've been on here 3 hours, man. But hey, I'm about to get on the road, go to this concert. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be singing in the morning. I will sing, hallelujah. I will sing, oh Lord. I'm going to see Warren G.
Oh, we're okay.
Word, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. Yo, definitely have fun out there. I ain't gonna lie. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna send videos, man. I'm gonna make sure my phone locked and loaded. And you know, I'm gonna be, I got y'all. Hey, but when I get back tomorrow, man, I'm gonna go live though. When I get back though, we're gonna have some Sunday service up in here, because we gotta we tell the truth around here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all hit the like, share, subscribe, man. Hey, to the homies that got my numbers behind the scenes, man. Whenever I get back, I'll send y'all the videos, man. Trust me. I'm gonna send y'all the videos. All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all be blessed. Like, share, subscribe.
All right, T Price. Take it
All
easy,
right, man. Oh yeah, bro. I'll hit you up later, Vaughn. Cause the concert don't start to 8. But I'm gonna miss the Kansas game. But I got it on record on my Hulu Live.
Yeah, that's about to come on. What in a couple hours, huh?
In 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, because what the concert is about 2. It's 2 hours. Yeah, but yeah, y'all hit the like, y'all hit the share, subscribe, man. And man, hey, salute to my boy, y'all. Hey man, I have not forgot about to hit you up, big bro. I have not forgot to hit you up. I have not forgot to hit you up, man. I would definitely do that, man. But hold on, who is this? Yes, sir.
Yeah, my bad. I accidentally hit the fucking leave button.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you good. You good. Hey, man, I'm gonna holler at you though, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Though, get everything situated, man. I'll holler at you later.
All right, dope.
All right, man.
Bro. Peace.
Yes, sir. I will. Peace to everybody else. Be safe out there. Enjoy y'all Saturday, man. Have fun, man. Live life, man. And stop believing everything that you see that these people be telling you on TV. Because these people going to send you the highway to hell. I'm telling you. You're going to have gasoline draws on, burning with fire. Stop believing what these folks be telling y'all, man, on some realness, man. I've been like this since I was young, so y'all don't understand it. But y'all might consider it hate. But once y'all get older in your life, y'all gonna be like, you know what he said? But by then, it's going to be too late. Peace.